bad, like interrupting your conversation going on in chat, but I would like to start. Let me just shush the music up. Good afternoon, everyone. I hope you're all doing well. It's lovely to see Waldix and Zelda Tears chatting away. It's nice to have you guys with me this afternoon. We got some fun things ahead for this stream, and also a lot to try and get done. But I'm hoping we can do it. If not, we might have to save some things for next Wednesday's stream and just delay heading to the Gerudo area. So first of all, I'm staying on this screen just for a second. Do you like the autumn starting screen? I thought it was really sweet, really adorable. I love autumn. I'm so happy that it's like the 1st of September today. It's like, I feel when summer hits, it's like I'm counting down until like September comes. And then we can get back into autumn and winter because I just love it. So we have the starting soon screen, and then I also have a tea break because it wouldn't be me without a tea break screen. And then we also have the stream ending soon as well. So there we go. So those are the three. Let's swap to the actual game screen. I did want, and I do have like an autumn themed border, but I just need to tweak it a little bit to try and get it to fit a little bit better. So I've gone with one of my old ones. It's basically one that I have been using previously, just without the little daisies on it. That is all. And my little sprite has been updated, so she now got a nice little bun in her hair because my hair has got a bit longer, so I wanted to have her represent that as well. So let's get into this. Like I said, we have so much to do today. So here we go. Okay, so the first thing on our list is going to be getting the Hylian shield. Now, yesterday I always take like the day in between the streams, like from the Wednesday stream to today. I like on the Thursday just to double check through everything, make sure I've got everything ready for Friday's stream. And oh, it's raining in Lookout Landing. How amazing! And what I've done is for the Hylian shield, just to make it a little bit easier so we can get it straight away and then head to our like next destination of things we need to do, I have placed down a travel medallion. But if you're not aware, you're not sure where the Hylian shield is, how to find it, it's basically in what was originally the docks, or still is kind of the docks from Breath of the Wild. So I've placed the travel medallion down. You can get to this if you go to the shrine at the castle and then glide down to the left and down to the bottom. You can get into the docks that way. But I went there yesterday and I just thought, for sheer quickness, let's just drop a travel medallion down. So we have that here. So here we are. We're in the docks. I also, before we go and get into that, I just want to also mark a spot over here because I was doing some exploring earlier on my other save and I've come across another ancient blade. Hey Ardy, welcome. I hope you're having a good day or had a good day. Right. Yeah, I found another ancient blade location, guys. So let me just, it's over this way. It's near, it's here. I'm looking at that right on the map. And this will be the second thing we do before we head into the depths. So I'm going to pop a, let's put actually a proper pin down so that we can actually get there. But yeah, so we're going to head here. This is going to be our next ancient blade, okay? But for now, we're going to head into the docks. And there are evil things lurking in the docks. I never liked coming here in Breath of the Wild, in all honesty. But we're going to do this the Cosy Game I way. And that is essentially to bypass any evil things by simply climbing the walls. Now I did this. This is how I deal with gloom spawn. I'm not mentally ready to deal with the gloom spawn and the phantom cannons thereafter. So let's just double check. I do have, yeah, I have stamina food, so we're good. So we're just gonna scale these walls. And I did this the first time around. I did this. I was like, right, I need to figure out how to get this Hylian shield. Here we go. So this is our first time actually having the gloom spawn come after us on stream. They can't reach me. And they'll just keep trying, and then eventually they'll despawn and they'll disappear, and we'll be good to go. But yeah, they'll just keep spotting me. But we are. So you ready? Okay, so they've gone. Now, as far as I'm aware, that means they're gone for good. So let's grab the dark clumps. And if they arrive back, we can always scale the walls again. But we're heading over this way. And my nose is itching at the most inconvenient time. Sorry. I've got an itchy nose. Bear with. Right, there we go. Sorry. Right, it's close to midnight where you are, Ardy. I thought the day was pretty much done. There's something evil lurking in the docks. There really is something evil lurking in the docks. I hate this thing. So we're just gonna go this way, get around that stuff, and I think we should be good. Just to run all the way up here. And we need to light this. And then as if by Zelda magic, we have a chest. Excuse me, Yunobo, you are ruining the whole moment of the scene. And we can't carry any more shields, but that's okay. We're going to dump one. So this is a Hylian shield. A shield passed down through the Hylian royal family, along with the legend of the hero who wielded it. Its defensive capabilities and durability outshine all other shields. So we have it. We're going to drop one of these mighty Zonite shields. And we now have the Hylian shield. So proud of me. I hate coming in here or being anywhere near where there's like gloom spawn. They terrify me so much. But right, we can pick up this now. So that, if you're not aware, that is where you can find the Hylian shield, okay? So let's collect our medallion because we don't need it there anymore. So yeah, down in the docks, down in this way. So from the shrine, you can just glide down to this opening and it's at the bottom. Okay. Next place we're going to go to is over this area. I wish you could travel to these, but you can't. So we're going to go to this shrine here. I should have put a... Mind you, I haven't been over this way in this save to go and get this. So I've just literally like found it earlier. So okay. Did I just... Zelda Tears, you beat the game in like 3 days? That's incredible. You are definitely our pro gamer here for sure. 3 days, no glitches? That's incredible. Yeah, you pro, you go. Oh, I'm not going to help the Korok. I'm going to... Oh, I think I already have him. I already have him marked. Right, we're going to head over this way. Let's go. Come on, give me a push. That's crazy. you know, it always amazes me, like, these people that can, like, do these speed runs and things. The skill, it fascinates me that you can do it. And I'm just here, like, putting off going over to, like, the Gerudo area and and I really want to deal with, like, evil things, and I really don't want to have to deal with Ganondorf. I know that's going to have to happen on stream. I think that's part of the reason why I'm really glad that I decided to stream it, because it's making me do things a little bit quicker than I have done, like, on my own. I mean, before last time, when we did the well, yeah, I know I've gone past where the marker is, but I need to, let's just grab it for it. Cause, like, when we were gearing up to go into, like, Elden and do that whole, like, the Goron quests and everything, I hadn't actually. Oh, I am so sorry, Sidem. I'm really sorry. I hadn't actually done that like final, like, boss fight and things off stream before I did it on stream. I'm totally heading the wrong way. Yeah, so I think, like, the day or two before, I completed the quest in my own time, and then I did it on stream. I didn't, and I've done the same a little bit with the Gerudo. I have finished the Gerudo now, but I was putting it off, not just because, like, oh, it's like there's a lot to deal with it, but also it's just, I don't, you know, I'm enjoying just exploring and, like, finding things and gathering materials and everything. You know, Bo, I need you. Okay. So this chest should have an ancient blade in it. There we go. So this is our second one, I want to say. No, third. This is our third one. Where did I get the other one from? That was in a chest somewhere in a cave. That was in Elden, I think, wasn't it? I feel like we found that on stream. That was in one of the caves we did around Elden, I think. Was it the one with the... Oh, I'm trying to think now. I can't remember. It's definitely in a cave in Elden, and it's one that you have to kind of, like, go into when we were doing, like, quests. I can't remember whether it was, like, the bistro quest or something, or one of the bistro quests. I think we found that, but we're up to 3 now, which is great. The first one came from the Great Plateau. So yeah, if you're looking, I'm gonna get Nobo to break this down as well, because there's some decent gems within this one rock that we can sell. Nobo, this area it gave me, I had sapphires and things on my other save. Give me the same. Why? Oh, maybe it's because I'm not as progressed. I don't know. And we'll break this last little bit, and then we will make our way to the depths. Our next little quest that we have to do. Oh, do you know what? Shall we just whack that with a... Have I got something I can... Can I... Oh, I can do that. Right, come here. Wait for all of that. Yeah, there we go. We have a ruby. That was worth the effort, wasn't it? Okay, so... Here we go. So these are the coordinates. This is the location. If you are looking for an ancient blade, this is the location. It's right near the secret stone geoglyph. It's just to the side of it. Okay? So if you're looking for an ancient blade, that is where you can find it. Right. We are now... Let's get Link changed. We want to get him into his little gloom wear. And we are going down here. Okay. Hang on a second. Before we head there, we're going to head home. Well, We're gonna head to Link's holiday home, which is up here. I just want to grab a bow. There's so much glitchy chatty chat going on. I love it. I love that you guys are helping each other out. It's great. Okay, so let's head into here. My house has grown a little bit since I showed it last on stream. These are my special swords. I have 2 of that one, so I can swap one of those out, which is great. And then the... Oh, hang on. Do I have... No, I haven't got anything to put there. That's fine. But yeah, we have the things for the Zora and the Goron little quests. So let's head here, because we're going to... Look, this is our Great Eagle bow. This is one of my favourite bows in the game. And we're going to take the... I think that's the 5 and that's the 3. Is this the 3? Yeah, we'll just do the 3. I don't want to break my 5. And then once we've done what we're doing with it, it's coming back and being put here. I'm trying to use these sparingly. So we need to go back over this way, down here, and this is where we're going to. We're heading to the Forest Coliseum. So we're gonna go to this light route. But you have the speedrun house. Yeah, I need to. We need to have a stream in the depth for sure. But let's head up. You kind of send these. If anyone's watching that didn't know this, you kind of send the light routes. And this is a little trick that I do all of the time once I've activated one. Or like now when I'm like coming back to one, because it just helps you get that extra elevation so you can actually see a little bit better. And that's where we're heading to over there. We can go up again. See, you can get quite high on these things, which is great. So let's just go up a bit more. And then when you come up to here, you can stand and replenish your stamina right here. So there we go. Right, and we're going that way. Okay, let's go. This is the only Coliseum I've done so far. I'm terrified of going into any of the others. Because I know there's one that contains like 5 Lionels and I am not dealing with that anytime soon. But this one, this isn't too bad. We need to swap to this shield. Let's just get prepped. And we're going to swap to that. No, we don't want one of those. We want to make sure those are selected. Okay. Now, this Coliseum is kind of, it's quite fun in the way that it's set up. Like if you don't come in this way and you come in the front door, which I'll show you, because this doesn't actually trigger until you do something specific if you've not been here before. Okay. So as you can see, we have some mighty bananas on the floor. We have mighty bananas pretty much like leading into here. So as you follow them and like pick them up, I'm not going to pick them up yet. As you follow them along, you eventually get to the ones in the middle, and there's a rather large guy behind door number 1. So we're going to pick these up. Mwahaha. We've got you now. You must be Link. You're as foolish as you are greedy. Who would have left precious bananas just lying around? You walked right into our trap. Oh, right. Introductions. Ahem. Listen and tremble in horror. Watch and quake with fear. For we are the unstoppable force sworn to eliminate you and Princess Zelda too by the lead of the indomitable Master Koga. We are the Yiga clan, really. And now, you're about to pay the price for your foolishness. Allow me to introduce you to our debt collector. Born of the depths, lurking in the darkness of the Forest Coliseum. Behold the Black Hinox. Your life is ours. Yeah, no. And we just send a few bombs at him. Can we actually, like, hit you? Will you come out? Can you come out? Come out of your hole! There we go. Thank you. All done. All done. All done. You haven't seen me fight in ages? I know, right? I've never fought a Hinox on the stream. Yeah, we've not tackled like big enemies on stream. We've done a few like bokoblins and things, but yeah, it's so easy. Yeah, I've kind of like, oh, we needed that for sure. Thank you. I've kind of got like the tactic down with yes, we have the Korok mask, everybody. Let me just read this and then I'll finish what I was about to say. A mask inspired by those fun-loving Koroks. It shakes when one is nearby. It's a rather rare find. So that is what we came for. Happy. So let's just pop them on. Look at it. It doesn't really go with the outfit. I love the pinwheel in the bun. I think that's great. It's such a look. But yeah, we now have that, which I am really, really happy about. So let's get Link changed and we're going to head back to the surface now. So let's get him done. Okay. Yeah, I've got like a tactic where I will I like to, if I've got to go for anything big, I like to have a shield, a rocket shield, which is great. And you know, I find that really helpful because then I can literally just do like bullet time, and I find that's my favorite method to deal with this. Like the bigger enemies and things, I just find it a lot easier. So we're going to, yeah, so if you're struggling with like big enemies, if you're not great at combat like me, rocket shields are wonderful to help you. Also, they like help you like get like just get up in the air and away, and then you can literally slow down the time. You can take your time, like relatively speaking, because obviously you have to watch your stamina, and just shoot off a load of bomb flowers or just like arrows, like shock arrows, whatever, and it just makes life so much easier for sure. But we're gonna go put this bow back because I don't want to use it too often, because I know I've got some heavy combat quests coming up, and this and the 5-shot are gonna be so helpful. So I just, yeah, let's not use it up too much. I think what we're going to do as well, before we head off to where we're going, we're going to head down into Tarrytown, so we can replenish some bonflowers. I'm hoping Bison has got some for sale. Have a look at his chat as well. Using gems is a lot more powerful with the Savage Lionel Bow. Oh, that's good to know. I might... Yeah, look, he hasn't got any from the last time. That's fine. And then we're going to head and just grab a couple of... We're going to replace the rocket shields. I don't want to go down on the little roller coaster thing. I don't think we'll just glide down. Come on, over the fence, Link. Thank you. Let's go this way. Has anyone watched the Clone Wars? I love the Clone Wars. I love Star Wars. As you may have guessed from like the odd like Star Wars related remark. Yeah, I really like the Clone Wars. Are you watching Ahsoka as well? I've been enjoying that so far. We're only like 3 episodes in, but I'm really enjoying that as well. Ahsoka's my favorite. One of my favorite Jedi. I loved like seeing her in Clone Wars. I think she was great. So yeah, Ahsoka's wonderful. So the series is really good, and I love the tie-in with the Rebels because I think Rebels is probably out of the animated series for the Star Wars that I've seen. I think Rebels is kind of my favorite. I'm very much into anything that's more sort of Jedi related. I like the Jedi. So yeah, I enjoyed Rebels with Ezra and Kanan and then like Ahsoka arriving in that at a point. You don't know how Sabine didn't die. I know, right? That was unexpected, I have to say. Yeah, I remember like proper gasping when that happened to her. I was like, no, but then I was like, no, she can't die. It's like episode 1 and 2. She can't die. It's just that, yeah, it was unexpected. But I like Shin. I think Shin is a really interesting character as well. I'm interested to see like her and Balin more and who they actually maybe are and things. Yeah, so I'm excited to see where that goes. You like Clone Wars more? Yeah, I mean, I see that. I think with me, like I say, I like the more Jedi focused things. So yeah, Rebels was more my sort of cup of tea really than Clone Wars. But I liked all the history that you got with the Clone Wars, and how everything just ties together. It's so cool. I really like that. Guess what your favorite live action one is? There's a few. Are we including films and series or just films? You like Andor? Andor is really interesting. Andor's very different, isn't it? Let's see, where are we going? Well, while I'm chatting, we need to figure out where we're going. We're doing stables, and we're on to the stables, and we're on to Penn quests. So I think maybe we'd start up in the top corner and just work our way around, and then we can do any other quests that we maybe need to do with the stables as well. The only stable I think I'm going to leave is there's one on the way to the Grudo Desert. So I think I'll leave that one until we're actually on our way there. I think that would probably be best. So we'll do like the outskirts stable. But yeah, we won't head into. Let's just swap. I have too many conductive weapons. I don't actually have a thing on me either. Let's pop that on. There we go. Ooh. You like Empire Strikes Back? Yeah, I watched that. I watched the last hour of that yesterday, actually. Yeah, I like that. I like that one. I haven't watched the like original 3 as much as like the prequels. I have to say, I'm very much like slightly too young for the original ones. So I'm like, when the prequels came out, I was like the right age to kind of like watch them and get into them. but I was very much, I mean, I still am, I love Star Trek, but I was very much more Star Trek than Star Wars, even though you don't have to do one or the other. Does anyone have a quest here for me? Is Penn, I'm guessing Penn isn't here for this stable. Can we feed you? So yeah, I've definitely watched like the prequels a lot more, so I like the prequels. I like I think my favourite out of them is probably like the Attack of the Clones. I really enjoyed that. Come on, eat the apples, please, dog. Luke, I am your father. I know, right? You like the Umpire Strikes Back, RD? It's a sports movie. I've not heard of that one. Does the umpire have like some like really bad breathing problems? If you get chance though, guys, a recommendation for you, if you do like Star Wars, I highly recommend watching on Disney Plus the what's it called, Light and Magic. It's about Industrial Light and Magic that I didn't realize George Lucas actually started that company. I had no clue. And oh, here we go. It's gonna take us somewhere good. And it's absolutely fascinating because it takes you through like the start of the company and why George Lucas started it in the first place, and it shows you like a lot of behind the scenes and how they filmed a lot of like the original Star Wars films, and it's so interesting. It really is. So if you like all that like behind the scenes, like how they actually do things, highly recommend that for sure. We need to go and see Hestu. I have I actually have a lot more rocket shields than I maybe need. I'm gonna get rid of rocket shield. I didn't realize I had so many. It's fine though. It's fine. What do you have? You had a quest, I think, right? I think I've spoken to you before.
Yeah!
Join me, Luke. No, I'd rather die than join you. Jumps off the pole. I know, right? I mean, what a reaction. So how's it going? Made any new weapons lately? I think with a Lionel Hall you could make the strongest weapon in the world. But of course you can't just charge up to a Lionel and expect to survive. You have to be careful. A sword's not enough on its own. You have to be armed with knowledge too. That's why I've tried to learn all I can about Lionels. What they look like, where to find them, and how to fight them. Okay, well I'm not going to ask you any more questions. Yeah, stop boring me with these questions. I thought I had something with a Lionel thing. It's amazing. Can I equip this? Will she then like recognize that I've got that? Is that what I need? There we go. I needed to hold it. Okay. Hey, that weapon you're holding. Let me see it. I thought I had something. That's no doubt about it. That's a weapon made with a Lionel horn. And it's the horn of a white mane Lionel. How do you manage that? I think someone gave it to me. I did not go fight a white mane Lionel for that. Nice and hard too. You could shatter anything with this baby. That settles it. This is the strongest weapon in the world. I'm honoured I got to see such a stunning weapon up close. Here, it's the least I owe you. 300 ruby. It's worth doing. Quiz, what's the strongest weapon in the game? See, I always think it's the Master Sword. There's no number on the Master Sword, but then you can then fuse things to it to make it better. I don't know. You're in the depth. Oh no. You're in the depths and it's like, oh, why would you need to light the place up. The undecayed Royal Guards Claymore. Oh, you can get that in the depths, can't you? Don't you have to break? Who's wrong, Zelda Tears? Am I wrong saying the Master Sword, or is Waldix wrong saying the Royal Guards Claymore? I'm interested to know this. I like this kind of thing. I like the stats and stuff. I may not understand them all, but I like to know. You have infinite fairies. A stick. The stick stick is the strongest weapon in the game. The strongest weapon in the game is the friends we make along the way. Yep. Artie just like bringing us all back down to earth with that truth. Yes. Definitely. Okay, so there we go. That was complete. Okay. So, is there anything else here? Penn is not here. So I'm guessing there is no Penn to talk to here. There's nothing going on that he needs to know about here. Oh, you had I remember talking to you before. Yeah, she's bothered by pirates off the coast. We're not dealing with that right now. Both of us are wrong. Oh, is it not the stick? That's sad. Why is it not the stick? 300 rupees will get you 5 dozen eggs. And you would know, Artie, because that's your currency. Yep, she's just telling us about pirates. I must have picked this quest up. Is it the magic wand fused with the star fragment? Oh no, I've had one of those. No, I've had one of those. I've had one of those, but it wasn't a lot. It wasn't. How? Zelda Tears, how does that one-shot Ganondorf? Why did I get rid of that? Oh no. No, please tell me that's not right, because I had one of those. I want to see this. I want to know how and why. Explain to me how and why that weapon can do that. Oh, you have to get it glitched. Oh, so the glitched version. Okay, so the glitched version of that weapon can one-shot Ganondorf. Okay, right, well, I did not. I did not have the glitched version. We've got our pony points with you. Do we have any rewards before we move on to the next stable? We must. Have we got anything? Or do I need more points?
Oh.
And one more point, that's fine. Okay, cool. Right. So there's nothing really here. I'm not dealing with pirates in today's... It's not on my agenda. Ganondorf is allergic to star fragments. Exactly. They're very powerful. Right, next one is here. Let's go here. So, undecayed Royal Guards Claymore, badly damaged. So flashing red, so it does double damage. Then Molduga Jaw. Then a useful evil spirit armor. And attack up elixir. Yeah, that would pretty much do a decent amount, right? Or a lot. Yeah, he hides underground and doesn't see the light of day. Exactly. He's just sat living up on his throne right now. Pretty much, that's like where he is right now. Supping in all of that gloom energy. Right, have we made friends with you? I don't... We may have, we may not have. So let's just feed the dog. This is the first thing that we do. Penn's over there, so we have that. So we can deal with him. There's no band members here. I think the band members are where the fairies are. But yeah, we'll just sort of make our way around. And are you gonna eat any more, or have I fed you already? These are important questions, dog. Right, okay, good. I haven't fed you before. So take me Take me to where there's some treasure, please. If you didn't know about this either, feed the doggos at the stables and in Tarrytown as well, because they can give you some good stuff. Watch out though, watch the chest. Good dog. Thank you. And there's actually, what's really cool is, oh, I don't want that though. Thank you for the gift, dog, wherever you've gone. I don't want that though. Thank you anyway. Yeah, there's actually a quest that gets you to use the dog, which is kind of cool, because it was one of those things that you... Oh, hello, child. Isn't that the kid that we had to give a dragonfly to? Breath of the Wild. Cosy, what do you don't need anything, do you? Oh, I've done a quest for her. I see. I've ended up where I've like picked up one or two and just done them because they weren't that important. You literally have to just like hit a piece of like ore in one go. No, not really. Just whatever. It's fine. Yes, Cosy. Great. Okay. So, anyone else before we go and speak to Penn? Do you have anything you want to talk about? No, you're singing the Dream Homes. Jingle. Right, let's talk to you first because
Hi.
this isn't a quest, but this is kind of fun. Star fragment does infinite damage. So what if you fused a star fragment with something else? Would that still like one-shot people? Let's see. So we're at the since we've always had so many sheep here, some visitors started calling us the sheep stable. So I thought, why not embrace it? And I started taking extra good care of the sheep. Before I knew it, even more showed up. It was like a woolly invasion. But no complaints from me. I think they're just adorable. Sadly, while I was busy making this place a utopia, oh dear me, our cuckoo went missing. That poor sweet bird always hated being alone, and she wouldn't lay eggs unless one of us was nearby. I hate to think how scared and alone she must be. Sometimes I swear I hear a sad squawking sound and it wakes me up, but that must be a dream. Well, we're gonna take this lovely little chicken. And we're gonna head to this well. And we're gonna just plop the chicken down the well. And now the chicken should have a friend. Where's the other chicken gone? Where's my chicken gone? Where's the chicken? Chicken's just disappeared. Let me go back and get another chicken, because that was just... Hi, I'm back. Come here. No. You have to go down the well to be with your friend, okay? You need to be with your friend. She doesn't like being alone. Okay. There's the chicken. Why does he keep disappearing? Oh. For whatever reason, the chicken keeps disappearing. What a weird glitch. The chicken's glitched. Never mind all the weapons. Right, let's just forget the chicken. You throw the chicken down the well. The chicken already down the well will pop out eggs. It's rather adorable because then she has a friend. Yeah, it has to be glitched. Okay, so the whole star fragment magic staff thing, it has to be a glitch weapon in order for it to actually do what it has to do. Yeah, we got it. You have to find the weapon in a chest with item slot transfer. Okay. Who are these shadow people? There is too many shadow people. Okay. Penn. Hey, look at you, partner. Up at sunup. Okay. You found a golden chicken? Tell me where the golden chicken is. We'll go find it. scouting out leads. You remind me of me. So how about it? Tell me you've got something we can work with. No? I've got nothing either. Not a chirp, not a warble. Okay. Even if I strain the old ear holes, no sir, not the slightest peep. So what do I do when our leads go quiet and luck runs out? I suppose we've got one last resort. A prophecy. A prophecy?
Ah.
Oh yes, it comes to that. Good thing there's one heck of a cuckoo around here that speaks prophecy. Okay, Penn, you're imagining things. Though you are a bird, I guess you can speak to birds. I mean, we know it's we know it's hard to believe, but you've got to wonder.
Oh.
Look at the tree there, the one way up on the hill, okay? They say folks are lining up to hear those prophecies every day, hoping to have their fortunes told. You know what? I know what you're thinking, seasoned reporter like me, hoping to get a lead from actual poultry. Well, hear me out. Those that flock up there for their fortunes, they might know the real story here. Interview them. All clucking cuckoo. Okay. So let's get this done. So right, let's talk to Gleamer. Yeah, Gleamer's the she's the girl that we had to give the dragonflies, or we had to give a big sister the dragonflies or something. In Breath of the Wild, I remember her. She likes bugs. Welcome to the South Akalar stable. Do you like horses? I used to like bugs when I was little, but now I like horses the best. Me too, Gleamer. We can be besties. I'm practicing so I can be a horsey when I grow up. Nay! She's so cute. Hey, mister, did you come to hear the old clucking? That's so hard to say. Like, what? Did you come here to hear the all clucking cuckoo's prophecies? I came to ask, but if I'm gonna be a horsey when I grow up. But since the all clucking cuckoo is so popular, the wait is super long. Okay, Gleamer. Oh look, this person can't be bothered to wait anymore.
Hi.
This is Falmark. I am loving the outfit. It's amazing. Hey there, fella. So checking out my fancy duds, I bet. Stylish, right? I'm a little late to fashion and all that, but my eyes are wide open now.
Oh.
I was heading east for Tarrytown since I heard celebrity designer Cece was influenced by someone there. Really? Okay. But when I heard about the Oracle here, I had to stop by and see for myself if it's the real deal.
Oh.
And buddy, it's as real as can be. Here's the prophecy I got. On a remote island to the northeast, thou wilt find great fortune. Tarrytown will have to wait. I have an island to go to. I just hope great fortune means a treasure trove of clothes. Island to the... Did you say the northeast? Would that be in here? Or one of these? Okay then. My true love. Okay, what are you asking the chicken for? This is Lonnie. Should I really... I'm trying to read. Excuse me. Should I really ask about that? No, maybe not. But then again,
Oh.
Are you here for a prophecy from the all-clucking cuckoo? Get ready for your life to change. They say the cuckoo's words always comes true. Actually, do you want to take my place in line? I have a lot of questions and I need time to sort out which to ask. Really? You'd be doing me a favor. Go ahead. Okay. Okay, I guess we'll deal with the chicken. If you didn't know, in real life I don't like chickens. It creeps me out. Okay, so let's talk to the chicken. I have done this before. It's ridiculous. Okay. Cluck, cluck, cluck. Okay. Thy name. What is thy name? Ah, I sense it. You are Link. No, I'm not Link. And you're searching for someone. Ah, yes, Princess Zelda. I know all, really. And what I know is that thou wilt face trials that will reveal much to you. So, will thou take these trials? Yes, I'll try it. Very well. The first trial is get to the top of that stable's head within the time limit. Okay? Walk, run, fly, whatever it takes. Get ready yourself. Okay, so we're gonna do this. We're gonna run. Do that. Oh, I can't use tooling, but that's fine. And done. You finished. You have a lightsaber? How have you made a lightsaber? I'm interested. Did you ever make the Jedi robes that we talked about for this game? I'm curious to know whether you did that. You went away for a few minutes and and now the chicken is talking. Yep, sorry. Yeah, we have a talking chicken. Good job with that. Good job with that trial. I'd say I'm impressed, but I already knew that was going to happen. So, thou, ready to face the next trial? If thou over... Oh, stop with the these and the thous. This is ridiculous. And I'm English. I should know how to read these. Only if thou overcome it, will thou find what thou seeketh. I feel like I'm in English lessons all over again. So are you going to try it or what? Yes, let's try it. The second trial is bring 3 logs here within the time limit. Any of them will do. Okay. Just do whatever it takes to get them here. That's fine. Let's go. Okay. Right, and we need... One. 2. 3. Ciao everyone, trees coming through. Sorry, excuse me. Did you logs, you stupid chicken? In a Scouse accent. Do you want some chicken? I can do that. Do you want some chicken, lad? I'm just moving my cardigan out of the way because it's got warm in here. It's supposed to be September. It's supposed to be cold now. What is going on? Okay. See, I can kind of do a Scouse accent. You finished? I did finish. And now we're going to deal with the talking chicken. So, you tired yet or what? You've got to be worn out. I've still got my axe on my back. Never mind, I can change that. Well, it's been entertaining. So naive. So trusting. I can't believe you fell for this. A talking cuckoo? Ridiculous. Now that you're worn out, we've got you right where we want you. Everyone! Get him and finish the job! I need to... Thank you. Oh! You don't do that hard. Leave me alone. Honestly. We'll let you off easy for now, but don't get used to it. We won't hold back next time. Be prepared. Whatever, dudes. Whatever. You're so annoying. I have to say, I wasn't a fan of the Yiga in Breath of the Wild. They annoyed me because they just like popped up everywhere as you were exploring. But the
Oh.
At least they don't do that in this game, as far as I'm aware. I haven't come across that. But yeah, they keep popping up, and it's just annoying how much involvement they have in like a lot of these quests. Is ridiculous. If the stream lags a little bit or stops, just give it a refresh. It just needed a little bit of a refresh, but we should be good by the by. There you go. I was just giving a good long think to the all cooking Kuko situation when I saw everyone running around the tree here. So what's the story, kid? Well, Penn, would you believe it? The chicken can't talk. I see. Well, I had a suspicion that a Kuko couldn't yap to save its life, but I didn't suspect this was a Yiga clan trap. Those chumps really know how to lure us in by mentioning Princess Zelda. Guess we walked right into that one. But at least this'll make one heck of a newspaper story. Or those who put their faith in that Kuko's prophecies. People need to know the truth, or else they'll fall for more of these lies in the future. Oracles, my tail feathers. We've worked together to chase 3 of the stories relating to Princess Zelda. You know, I don't think anyone would take you for a rookie with how hard you're working these investigations. I'm sure Tracy appreciates your efforts. Go on and add this to your nest egg, partner. So we got 50 rupees. Oh, that's right. Tracy had nothing but nice things to say about you, partner. Seems like there's a little extra something in your compensation this time around. No surprise there. We have another 20 rupees. Cool. Anyway, get a load of you, giving us a big scoop and those Yeeg adults a healthy clobbering all in the same day. Not bad for a day's work. You keep that up and I'll have no choice but to keep you on as my partner for a long, long time. But enough crowing. If I want to meet my deadline, I'd better get back to the office and start writing this up. See you, kid. So long! Bye, Penn. Okay. So that's that one dealt with. I know that shrine needs doing. We're not doing it today. Right, so that is this stable dealt with. Our next stable is here. But we have done this. This was the one where we did it while we had Yunobo with us before we got him as a sage. So it's like a couple of weeks ago now. And we had to go in the cave and defeat the monsters like with like nothing, no gear or like clothing or anything. So we did that. So we've done that one. So we don't need to come back there at the moment. There is a quest near here. Do you know, shall we just... This is the problem with me. When I'm like, we're doing a quest streams, this is where I start... This is where I start to get a little bit distracted and like, oh yeah, we'll just do this, we'll just do that. But I want to just pick up this quest. We're not going to do this quest, but if I can at least pick it up so it's in my list of things to do, then we will come back to it. Because, you know, I like doing streams where I have a plan and kind of like a theme. Of like, this is what we're going to do today. And there we go. So let's speak to these guys. I really thought we'd found it too. Who knows how long it would take to open all of those one by one. My arms are tired just thinking about it. And every single chest we open, we find the same thing, a green rupee. It's like they're messing with us. What's the matter? Shh, prison, hush up. You again. You're the guy from before. Don't you have anything better to do than eavesdrop on us? I can't remember meeting these two before. Have we run into these two before somewhere? What's your deal? Wait, don't tell me. You came to this cave to find Misko's treasure too. Prison? Don't just say that. Shush! I mentioned Misko's treasure, didn't I? Sorry, Dak. Misko's treasure? Don't get any bright ideas. If you're planning on swooping in and snagging it, think again. Don't worry, Dak. With all those treasure chests in there, there's no way he'll ever find Misko's treasure. We've got nothing to worry about. You've got a point. Yeah, okay, listen up you. You've got our permission to go into that cave. If seasoned treasure hunters Lycos couldn't find it, you're not about to fare any better. Not unless you've got a nose like a dog's and can sniff out the treasure.
Oh.
That's it, Dak. Let's give a dog some food or something and get it to Lycos, and then it'll lead us to the treasure.
Huh?
I was being sarcastic, prison.
Ah.
Oh, sorry, Dak. Okay. So this is Misko's Cave of Treasures. We're not going to do that. But this quest is the start of the Fierce Deity armor set quest. If you want to know where to pick that up, it's right here. So if you've maybe you've come across maybe just by chance one of the Fierce Deity armor pieces and you want to know where the others are, if you come and pick up that quest, complete that quest, the information that it gives you, there's like a whole note thing that you will find that Misko then will tell you where to find all of the armor pieces for the Fierce Deity, and then there's a pretty cool reward for finding them all. So yeah, if you do decide to get it done in one day, I highly recommend either placing a travel marker here, or you can just use the shrine to come back here, because once you've got them all, you will have to come back here. Just a FYI. But yeah, it's a pretty sweet reward. But I think we might work on some of the Misko treasure things in a different stream, just so we can focus solely on trying to get as many of the armor pieces as we can. But that is that done. We've done the woodland stable, so this is the only great fairy that we have at the moment, so we've done that. So I think the next one is here. I think this is our next stable, so let's head this way and we'll go and see what we can see. I think there's one of these ones, I don't know if it's this one, but there's one of them where we need to make some meals for someone or something. Yeah, it might be this one, or it might be a different one. We have been here before. This is the one with the monsters with the well and things. So we have dealt with them, but that was before we then went up to Rito and spoke to Penn. So is he here is the question. He is here. Hi, Penn. Okay. Look at him with all these little birds around him. It's so cute. Do we have a picture of these guys? Yes, we do. That's a rainbow sparrow, if you didn't know. Excuse me, guys. Thank you. Okay, so let's speak to Penn. You're invincible. Have you not died? Are you fighting monsters and not dying? Or is it just the fact that you have a billion fairies now? Hey partner, how are you doing? Actually, let's just get to it. You're always on an even keel. I got a very interesting lead about our missing princess. We could have a pretty huge story here. Sounds as if one night a while back, and I'm not sure how far, Princess Zelda borrowed this stable's farm tools. That's a bit unusual. Why would our princess need farm tools? But this story has another odd twist. She promised to return them and didn't. Now this all might seem trivial. She's a busy princess after all. Still, these are strange times. So I gotta think, only weapons decayed during the upheaval. Maybe the princess was in desperate need of tools for... Wait, Penn, hold on. You've gotten ahead of yourself. We need to gather the facts. When, what, where, who. Let's start at the beginning. I heard that a man named Isra lent her the tools. He's around here, watches over the stables raft, I heard. Let's get to work, partner. And I'm just going to shut my window. Because I can smell, I think someone's doing it, someone set a bonfire off or something somewhere. I can smell smoke coming through my window. It's that time of year, people burning the rubbish off in the gardens and things. They're practicing for like November the 5th. Okay. So let's go and talk to Israel. Let's also swap over to hand. Let's actually grab a couple of the apples as well. So the raft is down here. Might as well grab these. So let's speak to this guy and see what's going on. Sorry, I'm a little busy right now. You saw the princess? Oh, I was wondering when you guys would show up. You worked with Penn from the newspaper, right? I didn't want this to get out because I don't want people to think I'm saying bad things about Princess Zelda. But she borrowed our stable's farm tools and hasn't given them back. That was a long time ago, but I do remember she said she needed them for something at Floret Sandbar. It's around the river bend, just around the river bend, and then a good distance after that. I'd take the raft there myself, but after all that stuff fell from the sky, I'm having a hard time getting downriver. So you might say I'm in a bind. I know we could clear up this mess if someone could take me downriver to Floret Sandbar on the raft. Well, I can do that for you. What happens on November 5th? Oh, it's just a UK thing. I forget that. It's it's called Guy Fawkes Night. Or like bonfire night, fireworks night. It's where people in the UK set off fireworks and have like bonfires and things, and it's there's a whole like Guy Fawkes Night. Remember the 5th of November, that's it. It's all to do with like there was a plot, I can't remember the date of it, where someone decided that they were going to try and blow up the Houses of Parliament, and it was like all to do with, I can't even remember now the full details of it all. But yeah, there was a whole like plot to like get rid of the Houses of Parliament and things, and they were going to use gunpowder to do it, and the people involved were all found out, and yeah, so it's called like Guy Fawkes Night. You're gonna name it Fawkes? You're naming your horse Fawkes? Okay, you call it Guy instead. Right, I think that should do us okay. So you're gonna get on there. Yeah, it's I always forget that it's just a UK thing. I can take you. Let's go. Guy thought we were gonna blow up Parliament. Yeah, pretty much. Thanks. Can't tell you how much I appreciate you offering to do that. Don't forget to cut the rope when you're ready to launch. Okay. So you are sat on there. That's great. And let's do that. And off we go. So let's see if we can get this guy to where he needs to go safely. We're going to just take it as slow as we can. Other countries do that to celebrate the day UK people finally left. Yeah, I understand that. Yeah, I am sorry. I really am. Okay, so we're having a nice like leisurely boat ride. Yeah, on behalf of all of the UK, I apologise. I really do. But yeah, enough of that. we're having a nice meander down the river. We're taking in all of the sights. Look, we can see the ring ruins from here, and the tower, and there's another tower, and the birds. This is so relaxing. I'm not gonna go any faster. I'm just actually enjoying this. This is great. Do you know, I just realised, I think there was a Korok in the tree behind the chicken at the stable. I'll have to go back for that later. Okay, here we are. Oh, stop near that dock. Okay. So here we are. We're getting there. I've just remembered who's here. I just remembered who we're finally gonna meet up with once we stop here. This is just it's so nice and chill. Okay, let's just drift into the dock. There we go. Woohoo! We made it. You did a great job getting us here. Where'd you learn to handle a raft like that? I thought it'd be a rough run, but it all turned out fine. Huh? Up in the sky? There's something, someone coming at us? What? Oh, it's Penn! I'm like, what? What's coming for us? It's Penn! Phew, finally caught up with you two. I was flying around this whole area, partner, trying to find our facts when I saw you on this raft. I figured you'd chase down our story, so I flew right on down to help. But, where are we? It's Flower Blight Ganon. She's back! She's back! I'd forgotten. I forgot that she was here. Hi, Magda. Hi, Zelda Tears, welcome back. What do you think you are doing, just barging in here? This place is for flowers and plants, all of them precious. You better watch out. You'll rue the day you trample on any of them. Whoa, who's this? Ever met her before, partner? Sorry, ma'am. We're just looking for some farm tools that I lent to Princess Zelda a ways back. I promise we won't pick any flowers. Huh? Picking them? I'm more worried about you kicking them. Wait a minute. Farm tools? Did you say something about farm tools? Ha! That's right. Some farm tools from our stable. I want them back. Oh, well, that's my fault. I have them. Dude, you need to be careful. Don't anger Magna. Okay. This area is home to Princess Zelda's plant sanctuary. She asked me to take care of this special place with her. She loved these plants and spent a lot of time here, making sure the garden beds were happy homes for them. We meant to return the tools after we finished our work here, but the princess, well, they say she went missing. And all our hard work was ruined when, these darn ruins crashed down. It's been really awful. I've been working so hard since then to try to make it all nice again. Really? That's what happened? Now I think about it, I didn't tell the princess how soon I needed our stable tools back. As long as they're in good condition, it's no problem. I'll just go ahead and take them with me if you're done. Now I feel guilty for some reason. I didn't mean to make you hurry it up. This was all about a sanctuary for plants and flowers, huh? Sounds like our princess is... Sounds just like our princess to find time to work on a garden alongside folks while restoring Hyrule. I've tried to make these garden beds as perfect as they were before. It's just so hard on my own. If only someone would help. Sure, glad to help. Keep the tools a little longer, and here's a tip. Don't overwork the soil. And also, no, that's all I got. What's with the face? Ma? You said you'll help? I accept your offer. Oh no. What? I didn't say that. Wow. Well, close enough. So what if you don't say what you really think? I won't hold that against you. Now, how about you go work that soil like you said? I'll go tend the flowers. We'll have this whole garden back in beautiful shape by the time the princess returns. It'll be the pride of Hyrule. Oh, and here's a tip from me. Put your back into it. Can't talk my way out of this one. And she'd probably wreck the tools if she used them wrong. Okay, fine. Seems like I'm up the creek without a paddle here, or down it. Either way, I'll help. You can go. I'll stay here. What else have I got to do, right? Okay. For those that don't know, Magda, or as he's more affectionately known, Flower Blight Ganon, she was the keeper of a shrine in Breath of the Wild, which was surrounded by flowers. And she went a little crazy at you if you trod on any of the flowers while trying to make it to the shrine. You had to like follow a certain path to get to the shrine, and yeah, she beat up Link basically if he stood on the flowers too many times. Well, it seems like we got those facts we wanted, and those two worked it all out, I guess. I can't wait to write this up. Our readers love glimpses into the princess's life. Here she was helping to create a garden. Except the story is an issue of the paper. Expect the story in an issue of the paper soon. It'll be a real headline. We've worked together to chase 4 of the stories relating to Princess Zelda. Go on and add this to your nest egg partner. Another 50. I'm hoping we'll get a raise soon. And just one other thing. Tracy sent along a bonus for all our hard work. Yeah, we got the froggy sleeve. Thank you.
Oh.
It's pretty rare gear that'll make it easier to keep your grip on walls, even on rainy days. It's not a pair of wings, but I'm sure it'll still help you reach new heights, partner. I'm off to report back to Tracy. See you around, partner. So long! Your horse is sleeping in a cave. That's really cute. Yeah, let's just have a quick wander around here. She actually... she still gets mad when you stand on the flowers, by the way. That hurts. What are you doing? That's what the flowers you ruined would be screaming if they could scream. So listen to them and don't do such awful things. Yeah, she still gets mad if you stand on flowers. But she doesn't. I've tried a few times with her just to see. She doesn't get as angry as she did back in Breath of the Wild. She has chilled a little bit. But yeah, she definitely still does not like Link standing on flowers for sure. Let's just we're gonna go around and steal all the flowers. So yeah, let's do that. There's something falling somewhere. There we go. Okay. Don't think there's a cork or anything here. Let's grab this. They all grow again. It's not an issue taking it. Look, we have some Silent Princess here as well. And I think that's all of it. So we're going to move on to our next stable. Oh no, look, we've got some electric stuff cleaner. We're gonna head to our next stable, which is the one just down river a bit further. So let's head this way. I think this might be the cooking one. You didn't do anything to it. Are you sure you've not done anything to your horse? I hope you've not done anything to your horse. I hope it's still alive. Waldo, please tell me your horse is still alive. Oh. Okay, so Penn is there. Oh, let's just speak to these guys. I think these were the two at Lookout Landing, right? Wasn't this the Goron that couldn't find his way home? Yeah, we met you at Lookout Landing. Good to see a familiar face.
Oh.
We're thinking of going to Kakariko Village in the Nucluda region next. That's to the east. This guy's dying to see the ring ruins. Of course I am. The ruins ring-like shape is one of a kind. I can't wait to taste them. I mean, chew them. I mean, we've talked about this. Priceless ruins are for seeing, not eating. Ruins are friends, not food. Anyway, Kakariko Village is where we're headed. It's over there where the giant donut is. Kakariko Village is right over there next to that Skyview Tower. And the ring-shaped rock to the left of it is probably one of the ring ruins. If you get turned around on the journey, you can look at those two things to reorient yourself. Then why wait? Let's go!
Oh.
Alright, big guy. We're off. See you on the road. Bye. I feel like when they walk off, there should be like the... Do you remember the Tarrytown jingle? Like, doo-doo, doo-doo, doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Ding! So do you remember that from Breath of the Wild when you did something with the Tarrytown quest? We will feed you at some point. I might just do those another time. Let's go and speak to Penn. Oh, look. His little birds are talking to him again. You had to get a replacement. Please be nice to your horses. It despawned the second one. Bye, little birds.
Yow!
I've been hearing some chirps and warbles from my little birds. They say some regular guests of this stable are late to arrive. Very late. The chef here, Gotta, was going to meet them to learn a new recipe, one that Princess Zelda taught them. My keen reporter instincts say something is wrong here. Gotta has been over there waiting for the guests to arrive. He's barely moved this whole time. Okay, let's see. It's not unusual for guests to decide not to show up, right? But what if they were unable to? Were they coming to share a recipe from Princess Zelda? They were coming to share a recipe from Princess Zelda too. That could be part of this.
Oh.
These chips and wobbles are worth looking into. So Gourmet's gone missing. Okay, this is our next one. Let's go over here. And it's this guy we need to speak to. Something isn't right. August and the rest should have crossed that bridge to get here, but what's going on? Oh, I didn't notice you there. Are you a customer? If you're looking for stable services, head over to the counter. I'm waiting here to greet some guests we were expecting, but it's well past when they said they'd be arriving. I'm extremely worried. Okay. They've always crossed Owlin Bridge in the past when they were coming here. I figured if I kept an eye on the bridge, I'd catch sight of them eventually. The guests are all gourmets. Their leader, a chef named August, has taught me a lot about cooking. Oh, he is the guy that you have to make something. Is it fruitcake? He wants fruitcake or something in Breath of the Wild, and you get the recipe from the castle in the dining room. I remember this guy now. I was like, what is he in Breath of the Wild? I couldn't ever remember when I've spoken to him before. But yeah, he was the guy that wanted fruitcake. They were all excited to visit, and I was looking forward to it. They have a recipe from Princess Zelda to share. If August, and the others have tents, then maybe they're taking the trip nice and slow, camping along the way. Still, they haven't shown up yet. I have a bad feeling about this. That is a Star Wars reference. Okay, so we are going to go and see if we can find them. I was thinking of grabbing my horse, but it might just be easier to do this on foot. Because then if there's anything that we need to grab, we can do. And also we'll have our sages in case anything decides to jump at us. Oh, hello, sir. Where do you want to go? Hey, he looks like the Korok on my jumper. I'm wearing my it's actually my t-shirt. I'm wearing my Korok t-shirt that I got from Nook's Needles on Etsy, and he looks just like him. He's my favorite Korok. I love the color combination of the little brown ones. They look like autumn. Okay, where is your friend? Your friend's all the way over there. Well, your friend, you're just gonna have to wait. If you were just across the bridge, then I would deal with you, but no. Sorry. Another time, mayhaps. So let's go this way. I spotted an Addison? Right, yeah, he's just here. So let's deal with him. And then we need to... Maybe, if I remember rightly, I think they're like in this wooded sort of area. So let's grab a... Oh, I've only got one of these left. so I'll have to get some more of these. So you are using my last cobblestone. There we go.
Ah!
Okay. Let go. That's what Han Solo said. That's what a lot of them say. Breath of the Wild is goat. Yeah, but yeah, Tears of the Kingdom is definitely, the world feels fuller. For sure. You won't fall. Just let me speak to you. Thank you. What I had to do is shoot ice arrows. You don't freeze your horse. Let's not do things like that, okay? Let's be nice to our horses.
Ah!
The horse god will be mad at you if you do bad things to your horse. And there we go. Give me some things. 20 rupees. I think I've got room for food. Yeah, I was gonna say I thought I might have room for food. So we have sneaky mushroom rice balls and a bonfire. Thank you. Though we do have a lot. Oh, you. What?
Oh.
You're doing all the you basically just, it sounds like you're just trying out all of the glitches that are possible. Okay, let's grab some of these. Oh, look, there's a tent there, so let's run. Let's run to the tent and hope nothing comes to get us. Do you know what I'd like to do at some stage is look up where all the gloom spawns actually are. So oh, did something just fall from the sky? It sounded like something just fell from the sky. Yes, it did, right there. Okay, these guys don't quite look like themselves. Oh, I think animal meat, right? Maybe. Oh no. Have you guys given yourselves food poisoning? First rule of cooking, always follow the recipe. We'll read the book in a second. Who suggested? Who said monster meat? Oh no. They've all got food poisoning. Help us, please, Princess Zell. Her recipe, as written, don't don't improvise. Oh no. Right. Do I have what I need? Rice and meat and rice bowl. Oh no. Meat, Hylian rice, and rock salt. So meat, Hylian rice, and rock salt. Do I have that? We have the rice. We definitely have the rock salt. Let me just put this in type. Do we have the meat though? Oh, am I gonna have to go hunt for something? Oh, I really don't want to. Oh, I really don't want to. I don't want to have to go hunt something. It's gonna make me, isn't it? I'm gonna have to. I knew I should have scanned in some amiibos. I should have scanned in Wolflink. He gives meat. Ooh, just a random thought. I could scan in one. I've got Animal Crossing amiibos above me. No, we're not gonna fuse anything. Oh, Sidon, can you? Let me grab one of my Animal Crossing amiibos. Let's just see if this will give us some meat. Give me some meat. Oh, yes. Right, there we go. That's all we need. Thank you. That was my Kix amiibo from Animal Crossing. That was great. Okay, so now we need to cook something. We definitely have room, right? I think. If not, we'll just have to eat something. We could just eat this. Yeah, just eat that. It's fine. Right. So we need the meat. and the rice and the salt. I love his little humming, little things that he hums while he cooks. That will never get old. I love it so much.
Aww.
Oh, help us, please. Okay. Here's a meal. Eat this.
Aww.
That smell?
Oh.
Hey, you. Yeah, you. Can I have that meat and rice bowl? Please, please. I need to eat it. Because that's exactly how you solve food poisoning, by eating more food. I recognize this flavor. This is the recipe Princess Zelda shared with us. Jute, Telly, Endai, hurry up and take a bite of this. He's really happy. Oh, thank you for helping us. We were not doing well at all. Princess Zelda taught us how to cook this dish quite some time ago. We ran into her once during our travels. She was full of kindness for us despite our group being a little ragged on the road.
Aww.
But I do remember now that she said we needed to follow the recipe exactly. Ugh, whose bright idea was it to substitute monster parts in place of real meat? That was me, I'm sorry. I was just curious what it would taste like. I thought maybe her recipe would work well with monster parts. The road to gourmet greatness is littered with stuff you wouldn't think is tasty. Got to expand our palate. Now's not the time to sit and figure out best practices for future dietary exploits. We've got to get to Riverside Stable. We're so late. I'm sure Gotta has been worrying about us. We really are grateful for your help, but let me say again, on behalf of everyone, thank you. You don't even know us, but you used valuable ingredients to save us from ourselves. Here, please take this. Oh, thank you. We got the rice back. And this. Oh, you... You could have made it yourselves. You could have realized and made like two. One with monster meat and one with normal meat. We like cooking with the very best raw meat when we have it. You can use that. You can use all of that to cook yourself a meat and rice bowl anytime. Anyway, we better get ready and head to the Riverside Stable since we planned to be there well before now. I have to get going. Hopefully we'll run into each other in the future. Okay. Oh, and Penn's here.
Aye. Oh.
Any luck finding those missing travelers yet? I just started to scout for them from the sky when I saw you down here. You chased down any leads at all? What? They were right here, too queasy even to move, and you helped them get back on their feet again? Interesting. So the chirps and warbles were really onto something. I'm impressed that Princess Zelda's vast knowledge includes things I wouldn't expect, like recipes for dishes. You know, we've now chased 5 of the leads that might have had something to do with Princess Zelda. Your investigations are the talk of the office at the Lucky Clover Gazette. You've really shown some promise. And it turns out the paper is doing really well thanks to the articles we keep putting together, which is why Tracy told me we're both getting raises. Hooray. Go on and add this to your nest egg, partner. Yay, we now have 100. Thank you. The recipes from Princess Zelda, perfect for getting folks into fighting shape. Ah, the article almost writes itself. Almost. So long. Okay. Woo. That's that one done. Gourmet's gone missing. Complete. So now we need to head back to the stable. Shall we just walk? Oh, pressing all of the buttons. Let's just walk back there. It's just quicker. Hi, Jim. Welcome to the stream. You've not beat the game yet, but you've done the Fire and Wind Temples. Oh, that's really good. That's great going. It's not an easy game, so that is certainly an accomplishment. Okay, shall we feed the dog? Let's feed the dog now. Here, dog. Have some more apples. Do you want? You want? I don't think I've fed you. So let's see if he can send us somewhere great. You built a man? How have you built a man? What Zonai devices have you used to build a man? I'm assuming you mean in-game. Come on. Eat. Eat all of the apples. Okay, yes. You're gonna eat another one and then take me to some treasure, please? What is... Oh, okay. Take me to treasure, please. Thank you, doggo. Look at his little paw prints in the sun. It's so cute. Right, I'm gonna do this. If I remember rightly, there is another little quest thing to do here. Oh, thank you. There we go. Watch out! Watch out! Good dog. Okay. 50 rupees. That's good. Right, what time are we on? So we've got about an hour and a half left. I might leave the... Let's pick this... I'm gonna pick this quest up, but we're not gonna do it because I wanna try and get to a stable with the band. We need to start making maybe concentrate on the band members now for like the last sort of hour and a half. I think that would be a good idea. But I'm just gonna talk to this guy just in case none of you have picked this quest up yet and didn't know about this quest. But this is kind of like a silly little fun Kuko related quest for you to do if you want to. So it's no use. What should I do? I need to sort this out and fast or I'm going to be in big trouble. What's wrong? Forgive me. Oh, I mistook you for someone else. Maybe don't sneak up on a guy who's clearly having a bad day. I was sure you were someone from the stable. You're the guy who saved us after the mishap with the monster parts, right? Phew, talk about a bad meal. Say, being as you're such a helpful sort, maybe you can help me out. Out of the bind I'm in now. There used to be 6 Kukos here, see? And I was hungry and I figured where there are Kukos, there are eggs. But when I got close, all except one flew away. Now it looks like I stole them. Do you know what happens to Kuko thieves around here? Well, neither do I. And probably nothing good. I know what you're thinking. How far could they get with those little wings? They must be nearby. And you'd be right about that. But as soon as I get close, they scram. I really need to get the other 5 Kukos back inside the fence before someone from the stable finds out. Okay, so feathered fugitives. Most of them are easy to find. They are all around this little area. Make sure when you do this quest, check the top of the stable. And there's also one hanging out in the tree where this guy is like looking up. And there's one, the only tricky one to get back is that little one there on the rock. You just need some ice fruit or something just so that you can walk across the water, because you can't, it's too big of a gap to fly with the chicken. You'll drop him. But yeah, they're all around the area, so you just pick them up and fling them back in to the fence and you're good. What are we on with? Right, your instructions for making a man into the kingdom. We have 2 stabilizers, 2 time bombs, a log, a long plank, square plank, 4 pillars. We maybe have to try that sometime. Oh, you've done 104 shrines, Jim, and you've got 230 Korok seeds and all the towers. That's really good. That is so good. So you have to start again, Waldix, okay? Just, but take your time, please, this time. I'm at the same stable as you're at the same stable as me. Oh, go find the chickens. Go find the. Mind you, you have done Rito, so you should have spoken to Tracy, right? In Penn. Go find the chickens. Right. Let's head to this stable. We have a great fairy near here. Let's get this done. So this is Dueling Peaks, and then there's one at Hebra. And then there's the other one is near the outskirts stable. So let's do this here. And Penn, if you come to this stable and you can't find Penn, now you're not at the same stable as me. Have you also moved? You flew away. Well, I have flown away too. I am now at Dueling Peaks. If you come to Dueling Peaks stable and you can't find Penn, he's on top of the stable. So yeah, here he is. This is where I took the picture for the thumbnail. Phew, it's just you, partner. I should have known you'd use the darkness to move about without being seen. My feathers really are ruffled, aren't they? No, you spooking me isn't what I'm talking about. Although that did a number on me too. Princess Zelda. She was kidnapped. Really? Have you heard of the Yiga, partner? Oh, yeah, I remember this one. Great. They're a gang of lowlifes who worship an evil entity and plot against Princess Zelda. And now they claim that they've kidnapped her. What's more, they're not even worried about being found. In fact, they sent a message to the newspaper. We have taken Zelda to the carved-out heart of the Towering Twins. Understandably, Miss Tracy is all worked up over this news. I came here because the word twins made me think of Dueling Peaks stable. But I haven't found any other clues so far. There must be something. Partner, we cannot allow the chirps and warbles of evil to go unanswered. Okay, so Princess Zelda kidnapped? So we have that, which we'll do. But first, we're going to speak to Maestro. Yeah! Ah, I know that face. Yes, it's a face I know. Have you come to meet another great fairy? Great fairy? Ah, I must be mistaken. I merely assumed because the great fairy Cortera is such a notable attraction to Dueling Peaks stable. No. Alas, the local great fairy hasn't emerged from her flower bud in quite some time. I'm sure she's scared to come out, just like the great fairy at Woodland stable. She used to listen to Beats drum so fondly. Beats is the drummer. Hearing his lively beat again will be just the thing to cheer her up. Beats simply isn't here.
Oh?
Beats is a young drummer who plays for the Stable Trotters, but one day he took his leave from the troupe. We haven't seen him since. Oh, there was that traveller who heard a drum somewhere. Where was that again? Maybe near Kakariko village to the north, where the road bends around Bonuru's stand. Okay, so we're gonna make it day. I don't want to. I get so bothered when I see that. I have had too many near misses with those stupid falling rocks. One is going to hit me at some point, and I just hope that it happens on stream, so then we at least have it on stream. Right, let's go. We're gonna go find the drummer. No, it's been a while since
Hi. Oh.
I did this, but I think I can remember who shall we take out? Maybe we take I've got two opponents. Well, we need to work on our bond with Teak, so let's take Teak out. You're flying around Hyrule with a glitch. No, we're gonna keep that as it is. That's great. We don't need to deal with that. Actually, before we. No, yeah, because the kids are still asleep. We need to talk to the kids. Come on, let's go. Don't run over Beetle. We'll deal with the Korok another time. I think I'll make a point of like marking him on the map. But let's go this way. Because Banurus, stand or whatever they called it is just over this way. If I remember rightly. Yeah, it's like around this bend here. Can we go straight, please, pony? Thank you. Come on. No. Thank you. That'll be good. Do you know, even just coming up this road, it's so nostalgic to that like initial. It's like, because Kakariko Village is one of the first places that you go to in Breath of the Wild if you like follow the story and don't like take off in the opposite direction. And yeah, I have fond memories of like coming up and down this hill, going to see Impa, finding all the memories. No, please don't run off a cliff. That would be great. Thank you, pony. I can hear a drum. Come on, no, we're going this way. And this place, this was where, oh, what's he called? Hestu. We had to go and defeat the monsters that lived in here because they'd taken Hestu's maracas. Do you remember that? It's like when we first met Hestu on the road. Look at this guy with his little drum. Okay, you stay there. Oh, hang on a minute. Do you need... I think you need something I don't have. I just thought... Badum badum bidum. Badum badum bidum. Yeah. What are you doing? Whoa. Hey, don't interrupt. I'm busy calling bees with my beat.
Ha!
Come on, don't look at me like that. I know it's goofy, but I gotta try. See, the conductor in the musical troupe I play with has been a little down. I figured I'd make him honey crepes. Honey crepes? Honey crepes. Wow. That should cheer our maestro right up. But I can't get my hands on any coarser bee honey. How am I supposed to make honey crepes without the honey? That's why I'm trying to lure some bees with my beat. All I need are 3 combs of honey. Someone said there are some beehives around Kakariko Village to the north, near that huge hole that opened up. But that hole is pretty scary. No way I'm going near there. Oh, hang on. Isn't there a quest or something that actually gives you the honey that I need? Let me just jump back on him. Let's just look this up. I don't remember having to go off and actually getting the honey. Courser bee honey. Tears of a Kingdom. Let's have a look. Where to get course bee honey? No, there should be like course bee honey. Quest reward. I remember being given some. I don't know. No, that's Breath of the Wild. I don't want Breath of the Wild. Course bee honey quest rewards. There is a quest that you do that gives you the bee honey, and then you give that to him. And I can't remember what quest is. So we might just have to go and find some. Let's just have a look and see where we can do that at. It's a Kakariko. Right, maybe we head around there then, because I don't think I've actually got any. No, I definitely don't have any. Okay, so let's turn you around, pony. Let's head. Let's head to Kakariko, because he did say Kakariko Village. Sorry. Hi, Matt. Oh, no. I didn't want to do that. Stop. Whoa. We're going to mark the map for Addison. I don't do Addison. I don't help Addison unless... Oh, shush, pony. Unless I have hoverstones. Can we stop? Okay, just... I know we're not the best of friends yet, but I really want to be. Okay. You like fighting enemies? I do not. I'd rather avoid them if I can. Okay, so you're gonna come back to a trot for me now? Yes? Yes? Whoa, there we go. The chickens are off to the cave. Right, and I think what I might do is leave Teak here. And then I can like scale up here. Okay. So he can stay there and we'll come back to him. Ooh, oh yes, I've just remembered there's a secret in here. We're gonna head up here, we're gonna go find some bee honey. You're all gonna watch me like have a disastrous time getting this this honey. But we're gonna go in here first. Because there'll be a secret here that I never knew about until I was exploring the other day. Look, there's a little cave here. Look. Kakariko Village Cave. I don't think there's anything evil in here. I can't remember. Oh, I've got my buddies out. It's fine. But yeah, look at this. This is cool. There might be a like maybe. Yeah, let's just head carefully down here. Just in case. There are things I don't want to get me in here. 'Cause I can't remember. No, there's nothing in here that can get me. It's fine. I'm always very wary of that. Let's grab that. And then there should be... There he is. Stop being so nimbly-bimbly. I'm sorry I have to shoot you, but it's all for the best, okay? You gotta go eat. Okay, you go eat, Matt. Enjoy your food. Right. Let's just head up here and see. Just make sure there's... Oh. The tree's gonna get me. The tree's gonna get me. Don't let the trees get me. Right, we need to find some coarse bee honey. So we need to find some coarse bees. They said around in here, didn't they? I haven't got a picture of a beehive, so I can't track one. Is there any there? No. They said round near the hole as well, so we just run around and see if we can find any. I think it's just what there, over there, okay. And I think it's just a case I can't remember how to get these things like easily. I think I just shoot them with an arrow, right? I can hear bees really close. Oh, there, okay. You're gonna go kill Ganondorf now. Okay, bye! Are they coming? Oh, they're coming at me. They're coming at me! Disperse! Go away. They're gone? They're gone. Right, where did that drop? That was a good I'm quite impressed with my little self. That was a good shot. Yeah, we've never picked this up. Okay, so we have one. Right, and we need to do that. Oh, yes, Tulin. Oh, I hate that buzzing sound. It's horrible. You don't hear it as clearly when like you're not using headphones because I've got my headphones on. Oh, it's creepy. It's horrible. It's too realistic. Too realistic is the bee sound. Right, so we have two. We need one more. He wanted 3, right? Alright, he wanted 3. So let's head up here. Oh, Silent Princess. Hi. Oh, I spot one over there. Please don't let the trees get me. I should check with the camera for any other means. Because it makes me jump. Okay. Right, bring it on. Oh, Tulin, you're just the best. He really is great. Okay, do you know what else we should have done? We should have put down... Mind you, I have a horse. Let's go back to Teak. He's this way somewhere. Down here. Whoop. And down this way. Yeah, so that little cave, it's above the teeny tiny little waterfall. Just if you wanting to know while you're hunting like for bubble frogs and things. Oh, sorry. Right, Teak, we've got to go see a guy about a drum. So let's go. Come on, you can trot out of here. Let's not run the Zonai survey person over. There we go, let's go. So let's go see the guy about the drum. You give him the honey. There is definitely a quest though where you receive honey as a reward. I cannot remember. I cannot remember what it is. Because I don't remember having to go and get the honey in my other save to like complete this quest. I already had the honey because it had been given me. So yeah, I cannot remember. So it's been a long time since I've done it. But right, let's just being such a good pony. I can't wait to get like English tack on you. Okay, yep, we do that. Okay, wait a second. What's that smell? Something sweet. Hey, maybe in your pouch there? Have some honey. All right. My beak didn't reach the bees, but I guess it got you moving. With these, I can whip up a honey crepe for the conductor of my troop on the double. Here's a little something for helping me out. Take it, it's all yours. Thank you. This is good. We're getting our rupees up. Okay, what did you say? The stable trotters are backing action? then what am I doing here? They need me to bring the rhythm. I don't know where they are, but if I hit up every stable, I'll run into them sooner or later. It shouldn't be long before I can offer the troop leader my services again.
Hey!
Well, until next time, if there's a next time, see you. Well, we'll see you in just a moment, because if you literally walk down the road... He packed up that tent fast. Come on this way. Serenade to Cortera. Oh, updated. So let's get out of here. Ha! Ho, ho. Ha! Let's go. Oh. I'm just gonna run all the way back to the stable now. And then I think the next one we'll do is, I think we'll head to the outskirts stable once we've done this one, because the band member connected to that one for that Great Fairy is at the Hylian stable, I think. We might just have to leave Penn for a little while, because I want to like at least get the next two fairies unlocked. We might not get the final one done today, but we'll see. We've got about an hour. I can stream for another hour, so we'll see how we get on. But yeah, I think I'll concentrate on the band now. We've done a few of the Penn quests, but we'll concentrate on the band, see if we can get all of the fairies done with time to spare. Sorry, sweet pie. Come on, walk on. With some time to spare, then we can maybe do a couple of the Penn quests. We could maybe, if we have time, we could do the one at the Snowfield stables. Because the reward for doing that is something that I've been waiting on getting, but really, really would like to get as soon. No, I don't want to speak to you. We'll talk to you. I want to put Teak away. Thank you. He's been a good boy. All time to go kill Ganondorf with 1 heart and no sages, and no skipping the boss. Yeah, no. Please, no. You will never see me do a speedrun. Ever. The only speedrun I ever do is doing like the entire Great Plateau, like under an hour. That's kind of it. That's my type of speedrun. We don't need anything from you. Okay, so we have, I think are these kids around now somewhere? I want to speak to there's children here that they're writing, they're drawing things in the ground, and I want to speak to them. Where are they? There's actual children. Don't tell me they're in. Oh, they're here. Look. Let's speak to these guys. This part was like this, and that part was You see the weirdest stuff down south in Farron, huh? Wait, Darton, that's not it. Weren't they more wide? They're drawing everywhere. Wide? No, they were definitely more broad. Stupid rain, washing those footprints away before we could get a good look. I wish it didn't rain so much around there. Okay, so these guys are talking about some creature. They've, I don't know if you can see. They're drawing footprints. When they're outside, they actually do have like a drawing of this creature that you can go and find. So we will do that at some point. When we get to that stable. Let's talk to these guys. Okay. Hey, there's the man of the hour. Look at this, or rather listen. It's Beats, our stalwart drummer. Beats has returned. Sorry, troop leader. I am making my band members worry about me that way. What they really ought to be worried about is our declining audience. So no. But the beating heart of the stable trotters pulses once more. 3 cheers for our own Beats. I'm brimming over with happiness to the point that I can't keep a lid on it. And I must say, it's good to see a friendly face, one who no doubt shares my concern for the Great Fairy.
Oh.
Okay, so do we... I really assume, because... Yeah, okay. I think, do we just need to...
No.
She's listened to beats fondly. Hearing his lively beat again will be just the thing to cheer her up. Here we go. But the bridge to the Great Ferry is broken. How a horse is supposed to cross?
Oh.
Yo, if the bridge is no good, how about we cross the river?
Yeah.
That's right, we can cross the river. To the river, everyone. All together now.
Yeah.
I'm sure the Great Fairy will give you her blessing when she wakes up. If you have the time, I'd be honoured if you could be there for our performance. Okay. Right. So we have to head over here now. Come on, guys. You can come help. Okay.
No.
The bridge is a bust, and I thought it might not be so hard to cross the river. I see now that I was mistaken. Even if we took off our breeze's wheels and floated across the river, the current would run that plan aground. Okay. The Great Fairy is so near yet so far. I have absolutely no idea what to do. Okay, we don't need to ask about the Great Fairy again. What we can do is make it so that we can make them like a raft. If we take this big piece, their carriage should fit on here. Right? Okay. So now if we get one, let's just pop that there. And we want a fan. I think we're just going to do one fan. Or maybe we might actually need two because the current's quite strong, isn't it? So let's do this. And we'll pop... No, I want two, I think. So we'll put one there. Is there two fans here? If not, we can just use the one and put it in the center. Given it's a battery, but I don't think we need it. We'll literally just go in there. We have a wing here. I think we only have one fan, right? It looks like. No. I don't want to get involved in that, but no! Run, donkey, run! Keep running. Just keep going. Keep going. Can I do something about that? Not this flash route. Has he gone? Is he leaving him alone? Okay, good. He's leaving him alone. That's okay then. I was gonna have to go get involved because I didn't want him to hurt the donkey. I'm not bothered about the guy. It's the donkey that I was worried about. That just shows the kind of person I am, right? As long as the donkey is okay, we'll be okay. Everything's okay. Right, let's pop that this way. Now, can I can get on there. Okay, so we want to pop this. Oh, there's another fan there. It's fine though. I'm gonna put this like here. Oh, hang on. No, we need to make this so that I don't have to lift this with them in it. Can you get in? Before it, like, goes away again. Yeah, okay, this is great. No, I want to speak to you.
No.
Get in.
Yeah.
Yeah. Everyone on board, quick, get in. Before we all like drift away down the river. Okay. So, I should... This way? fairy. Here we go.
Yeah, yeah.
Places, everyone, places. The great fairy needs to hear us. Or whatever he said, because I didn't read it properly. I was busy looking at how much tea I've got left to drink. I do like this whole quest. It's so good. It's Cortera. She's back. She was the first fairy that you met in Breath of the Wild, just FYI. She used to live just outside of Kakariko Village. Oh, we've done it!
Ah.
Yowza, I think my heart just picked up the tempo. The musical stylings of the stable trotters are the cure for anyone's malaise.
Yeah, yeah.
Thank you once again. I prepared a token of thanks so substantial that I hope your pockets are double stitched. You deserve every last bit of it. 100 rupees. Thank you.
Yeah, yeah.
And now that my own pockets are lighter, I can concentrate on the performance.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm proud to say that the great fairy Cortera is at peace, but she wasn't the last great fairy still shut away in her flower
Yeah,
bed.
yeah.
That's why we must be off at once to visit the next great fairy. Thank you for your invaluable assistance. There we go. Serenade to Cortera complete. I think the one at... I'm trying to think. I think, is Kaya the one at... in Hebra, I think. Oh, what a feeling. That first breath of fresh air. It's just so intoxicating. The beat of the drum has lit a fire deep in my heart. And what about you? Can you feel the heat? Are you ready for more? Allow me to enhance your clothing. It's the least I can do, but I will need the necessary materials. With the power available to me, I can enhance your clothing a fair amount. Okay, so what have we got that we can do? I'm guessing we can't... Yeah, I didn't think we could do this yet. We need to go on a dragon hunt. We need to go find the light dragon. And get another one of its talons, and then we can up that. I'm not really like... I've decided that the armor that I wear most is gonna be the priority of the stuff that I upgrade, rather than like this stuff, because I don't wear it. I like to collect all the different armor pieces, but yeah, I don't tend to wear them. Whereas like this would be great to upgrade when, you know, I have like the rest of the set and things. But let's see what we can do. So we can upgrade. Let's upgrade that, because my Link wears the Hylian hood like all the time. So we'll do that. We don't need to see you being all touchy-feely with Link. You know, consent. Please. That would be great. Are we still all killing Ganondorf in the chat, it looks like? You're all off doing battles and I'm just like, let's go find the great fairies. Right, let's do the trousers. Thank you. Okay, no, we don't need to see you blowing the kisses. Okay, hope you like it, thank you. Let's have a look at the other things. So we can do all of, yeah, 5, 10, 15, 3, 6, 9, yes. So let's do this, because we wear this a lot. And then I think that'll do us, and then we'll carry on with what else we need to do. And then any other enhancements and things that I can do off stream, because this can get a little bit tedious. I also need to watch my rupees. I always forget that you have to pay rupees. It's not just materials this time around. So let's do this one so then they're all at the same level. Okay, you do your thing, lady. You do your thing. You don't have to be touchy-feely all the time, though. Okay, there we go. All done. I don't think we'll do anything else. We could do that. Just see if we'd like what the set. If we get a set bonus or something. I don't really wear this, but it'll be good just to have like all of the Hylian stuff on the same level. Okay, there we go. Let's just have a look at what else. So yeah, we've got those up now. I don't really wear those, and I don't want to waste. I don't want to use like rubies and zonite and things at the moment because that takes that's. I don't. We'll leave that for now, and that's all I can do at the moment. Apart from that, which you know, let's just do that now quickly, and I think that'll do. Yeah, I'll work off stream a little bit, gathering the things that I need, to get some of the other stuff. Up and running. There we go. Thank you. So we have 2 more great fairies now to go and unlock. So we have done the great fairy stuff. The Penn quest will take us to here, which is where we will do that at some point. But we're now going to head over to like Hylia. There's Great Plateau here. So we're going to go here. And we're going to go and speak to the band again. And get that next Great Fairy quest started. And then we're going to head to the... Oh, before we do that, I just need to check something. Let me just have a look, because we need fireflies for this next section. Right, we have 4. Right. It's very quiet. There we go. Music. Music, please. We need to... Let's speak to Beedle for a second. We will speak to Penn as well and pick up the quest. So then we have it. What have you got? Are you selling fireflies? You are not selling fireflies. Okay, no, it's fine. Whatever. Bye. We have a Korok here as well. He's like here. So let's just put a marker there as well for that. And then let's speak to him. We also have another quest to pick up as well from the guy at the stable. The older guy at the stable. So we'll do that. Okay, so we've come to meet the Great Fairy. You're not here to meet with Great Fairy Kesa. That's her name. There we go. I called her Kaya. It's not his Kesa. Perhaps you came here to visit the outskirts stable. Tell me about the fairy. What does she need? I'm sorry to say, the Great Fairy here has also withdrawn into her flower bud and hasn't come out in a while. She must be scared to appear, just like what happened at the Woodland Stable. This Great Fairy used to enjoy hearing Piper play in our troupe. She loved the sweet notes of his flute. So I'm sure the sound of his flute would cheer her up now, but I'm afraid Piper isn't with us right now. Oh, Piper is a young flautist with the Stable Trotters. One day he took his leave from the troupe and we haven't seen him since. A traveller from Farron to the southeast said they heard the sound of a flute at Hylian Stable, but okay, so Serenade to Kesa. So we have that. Let's quickly speak to Mr. Penn.
Oh!
Hello, partner. You're here to investigate the rumours too? I admire your spirit. Most folks wouldn't let a story keep them up so late, but not you. You're the real deal. I've been hearing some interesting chirps and warbles.
Ah.
Oh, you're a reporter also? I just had a bit of a strange experience is all. You see, I was by the debris near the 3-way intersection up ahead when a woman came up to me. Please, please, you have to help her. Her life is in danger. It would only make it worse to reveal who she is. But please, you must save her. That's what she said to me. The woman sounded really desperate, so I decided to follow her. But no matter how hard I tried, I couldn't keep up. eventually I lost track of her. That's all there is to it.
Ah.
Hey partner, does something strike you as odd about this person whose identity can't be revealed? And if revealing who she is to strangers is dangerous, could she be someone of great importance? And if her life is already in danger, well, combining these facts makes me wonder if this isn't actually a particular important person who has gone missing. I can't be sure, of course, but if there's a slight chance, there's only one way for us to know for sure, though. We'll have to peck away at this news and see what the truth is. That quest was really fun. Which quest? This quest or the one with the flautist going to find Piper? Now I think about the whole thing again. Why was that strange woman staring so hard at my hair? How strange. I wonder. Because we have matching hairdos. Right, so that's that. Let's now just quickly speak to... Is it Lester he's called? Lester, I think? Toffer. No. Lester's the guy from Rito Stable. Okay, it might be dark, but that's no bother to a horse. They have sharp eyes even at night. I know. Did you come back because you're interested in the skeletal horse too? Folks say they appear night after night near the Sanadin Park ruins up the road north of here. Are they spirits of dead horses that can't move on, or cursed horses born in the upheaval, or... Oh, I'm sorry, I lose my head as soon as the conversation turns to horses. Well, I expect it's just a rumour, but if it were true, I'd sure like to meet one. So, Toffer wants... Oh, I picked the quest up. Toffer wants to see a skeleton horse, which... What is... I wonder what that was then. It's a bokoblin. Yeah, Toffer wants to see a skeleton horse. We will do that at some point. I'd like to do that on stream because that was kind of like a fun little quest. This quest, the Penn quest. This Penn quest is actually, it is quite fun. We need to go Hylian stable there. There we go. Yeah, I like the Penn quests are all really interesting. But I like the musician quests that they're tied to the Great Fairies. I like that this is a feature that even the upheaval has affected the fairies as well. Because they were just like, you know, Calamity Ganon was like on his way back or whatever, and things in like Breath of the Wild, and there were monsters and things around. But the Great Fairies didn't seem hugely affected in a way. They weren't hiding in Breath of the Wild. It was more just that they hadn't had people visit them for so long that they'd maybe lost their power and you had to give them rupees in order to do you sell what I need? To like open up and like enhance your clothing and things again. You have exactly what I need, thank you very much. And yeah, so it's nice to sort of have them, you know, it's not, obviously it's not nice that they're scared, but it's a nice feature that it was thought of that they would actually be affected by the great, you know, by the upheaval. Do you have, no I don't, no, no, I want you to have a look at, you have what I need too. This is great. I have all that I need now. Thank you. Okay. And this with Piper. Yeah, okay, I will look after them. This little quest with Piper, this was the very first band member quest that I did. And I loved it. It's such a lovely, lovely quest. So, if you're looking for Piper, he is in the tree with the scorched earth on the ground. So let's pop up here and speak to him. I also love listening to the flute in the tune, in like Epona's tune. Epona's song, I should say. Hiya, so I bet you climbed up here with me for some good reason. Need something? Or hey, did you come to listen to my performance? Are you a stable trotter? You met the stable trotters? I love we're just like casually having a conversation in a tree. It's great. Wow, the troupe is touring again and they want all of us musicians back. That's great. But first I have something to do here. I can't go back to the stable trotters until I take care of it. Come on, let's move this down there where it's safer. I need to tell you what happened here. Oh dear. Oh Piper, what have you done? Ooh. Oh look, he looks so sad. You might hear about this from someone at the stable, but what happened is that there was a fire in the field. Yeah, right on this spot, this burned patch around us, there were some flowers here before. It was all my fault, an accident, but still my fault. You see, I have a friend who lives at this stable. Her name is Haiti. Maybe you've met her? She's been asking people if she could see a glowing tree. It's just something from a picture book. You know, it's not real, but she really, really wishes it was. I promised her that I would show her one. Not my brightest idea, given they don't exist, but then I was struck. So I thought I'd use just a little tree and a little fire and make a glowing tree really quick, that's all. That's how things got burned here, but I was only thinking of my promise to Haiti. Besides, it didn't even work. I would still like to surprise her with a glowing tree somehow, but safely. So now I'm collecting fireflies. I only need 10 more sunset fireflies, and then I'll have enough to make a whole tree glow. That will make Haiti smile. Huh? Do you have some fireflies with you? I'm sure I see a glow coming from your pouch. Stop looking in my pockets! Rude! I need 10 more of those sunset fireflies to make that glowing tree. I have them for you. You can take them. Ooh. Ah, really? You have them? With your fireflies and some I've also collected, I can attract even more fireflies and then I can make the glowiest of glowing trees. While you're helping, can you do me one more favor? Ooh. This will only work when the fireflies are glowing, so I'd like you to bring Haiti to this spot while it's still dark. If you don't have time, bring her on a different night instead. Oh, and I want it to be a surprise. You'll give it away if you say I'm working on this. Okay, see you both later. Okay, so let's go get her, because it's still nighttime. Hopefully, we can grab her. So this is the flute player's plan. Here she is. Hi. Hi, hi, hi. Hi, lady. I love her little outfit. She's got like little cowboy boots on. She's a little cowgirl. Good evening. Piper isn't back even though it's night. Honestly, where did he go? Hi, follow me please. Huh? Alright, what's this all about? Yes, Haiti. Follow the strangiest stranger in the night. You know, stranger danger. Don't do this at home, children, okay? If someone comes up to you and just randomly says, follow me please, don't do it. Just don't. Okay? I mean, Link is a hero. We know he's totally safe. He's fine. But still, don't do this, okay? Safety first. Where are we going? We're going over here. Can you run faster? There we go. You can run fast. Yeah, I love this. Right here? Are you ready, guys? I had to have that recorded. That will be a short at some point because it's so pretty. I love it. Wow. This is so much prettier than the one I saw in the book. It's just like I see it in my dreams. Thank you. I saw the best glowing tree ever. I feel really happy. Aww. Oh, we've made her happy. It's cute. Happy, did you hear that? Yep, finally happy. What a relief. I knew there was a bright smile in there somewhere. Good for Haiti. But it's going to take more than that to keep her smiling. I need to do what I can to make sure that happens. I figured it out. I'm going back to the stable trotters. I'll get better and better at playing my flute. More fun, more amazing, because if the crowds love my music, then Haiti will too. And she'll always smile when she hears it. Well, anyway, thanks a lot. You helped me out with all sorts of stuff, so you can have this if you want. Thank you. Do you find that in the tree?
Oh.
I'm heading out soon. If we meet again somewhere, my music is going to make you grin from ear to ear. I like Piper. He's definitely my favourite amongst the band members. For sure. So we have him. Let's grab... We could maybe really quickly do this because it's night time. We need to do this quest at night. Hey there, partner. You're working really hard and really late, aren't you? Even without rings, you've travelled all the way out here. That shows some serious reporter spirit. Well, let me give you the scoop. Some folks have heard a voice near here that sounds like Princess Zelda. I heard the chirps and warbles from my little birds and headed straight here, but something is fishy. For starters, the strange voice is crowing from Furrow Plain to the northwest, night after night after night. Leave the arms. Leave the arms. At least that's what I heard. I didn't get too close. I got out of there fast. Felt like a curse just blowing through the wind. No, sir, not gonna think about it. Anyway, all the travellers who heard the eerie voice have gotten spooked by it. They've been throwing their weapons down the well and then running away as fast as they can. Could the voice really belong to Princess Zelda? She's not usually so haunting. All we can do is seek out the truth, partner, even if it's a little scary. Okay, an eerie voice. So yeah, we can really quickly do this one. Hey, partner, you're finding all this a little scary, aren't you? Can't blame you one bit if you are. Me, not at all. Totally fine. Nothing to worry. Just worried about you is all. Whatever. What I'm saying is I think we should investigate this story together. Give me a shout before you head out. Actually, don't shout. We shouldn't talk too loudly. Okay, we're going. A pretty great night, isn't it, partner? It's around the time the eerie voice has been heard on Furrow Plains to the northwest. Folks say it happens night after night after night. Okay, could it really be? Yeah, okay. Let's go. Let's go. Yep, we can do this. Come on this way. Okay, bye. Over here. You could have just, like, walked with me, you know. You could have just walked with me. Oh. It actually does sound really creepy. Ah, do you hear that, partner? That's the voice, alright, and it's close by. Is it Princess Zelda, though? Might be. But where is it coming from? My legs won't move, my wings won't flap. I'd duck out of here if I could, but I can't. This actually, I think the first time I did this, I was a little bit creeped out by this. If no, do you ha? It is kind of creepy. If not, do you harm? Okay. Leave the arms, for if not, I'll do you harm. Let's just grab the tomatoes. And, down we go. Seek the storm, seek the storm. Fear it not, you will stay warm. Hello. Huh? When did you get here? Do you need something from me? Yeah, stop singing because you're creeping everyone out, lady. Leave the arms? What are you talking about? I wasn't singing anything remotely like that. I've never sung a song with those lyrics. Seek the storm, seek the storm. Is that maybe what you heard? Because that's what I'm singing. You also heard, for if not, I'll do you harm. Leave your arms or I'll kill you. What kind of nonsensical song is that? Fear it not, you will stay warm. Those are the lyrics I was singing. And if you put it all together, Seek the storm, fear it not, you will stay warm. It's a song about a cute little fox who is proud of their warm fur coat and they chase storms since they don't get cold. Anyway, I'm not trying to cause trouble or anything, and I don't think it's entirely my fault if people misheard things either. I just like how my voice sounds here. Prettier, more refined. It sounded fine to me, but everyone else is hearing dire threats? Leave the arms? I guess that explains why weapons keep getting thrown in the well every morning. They could be dangerous, so I collected them all over there. I've got no interest in them, so feel free to help yourselves.
Aye!
Hey, is that you down there, partner? What's going on? Tell me everything. Okay. That's really creepy. It is really creepy. Yeah, it creeped me out a whole lot more the first time around I did it. But obviously, like, the second time you know what it is, so it's not as scary, but yeah, it was very, very creepy. Out with it, partner. Where'd you discover it? Is Princess Zelda down the well? Down there? Nope.
Eh?
Nope. It's just someone singing in a well? She's just practicing? Huh, I see. And her voice echoed off the well walls, making it sound like the princess's voice. Acoustics are strange. And that same distortion made the lyrics she was singing sound more like threats to everyone who heard her. So the mystery is solved. Now I know why I had all those goosebumps. I sensed one heck of a story coming my way. Thanks for your help, partner. We've worked together to chase 6 of the stories related to Princess Zelda. Getting to the bottom of a mystery will no doubt improve your reputation. Tracy will be happy to hear about your efforts. Go and add this to your nest egg, partner. Another 100 rupees. Yeah. Thank you. So you go write that up. Okay, this is great. Next time. So long. Okay. Have you done the Tarrytown quest? With the sending Mattison off to Gerudo. Yeah, I've done that one. We did it on stream. I did it on stream a while ago now, I think, actually. There's a full stream for it somewhere, because I wanted to, I'm trying to think. It's definitely a while ago. I think we did Tarrytown before Hateno, I want to say, or maybe the other way around. Oh, I can't remember, but yeah, we've done the Tarrytown. We did it all on stream. Right. So that's that done. We've now sent Piper off, so we now need to go back to Outskirts Stable. Who is there? Yeah, we've done all the Tarrytown stuff. I think maybe the only thing I need to do there is feed the dog. I can't remember whether I fed the dogs. I might have done that on stream. I can't remember. You have a bad memory sometimes. Do not worry. Me too. It's hard to keep track sometimes of what you've done playing this game by yourself, as well as trying to keep track of watching someone else play it. I have that difficulty for sure, like remembering like what's been done and what hasn't. Okay. Look, listen to this. The little Piper. Piper's here, our flautist. Piper has made his triumphant return. Who knew how smitten Piper really was? Not I. Affairs of the heart are something I've yet to experience firsthand. Well, anyway, the return of Piper's delightful flute has revitalised the stable trotters. We're ready to make some music. But I'd better save some energy for the performance and not fritter it all away on chatting. By the way, I remember you, Traveller. Are you here at a concern for the Great Fairy? I am. Can we... Yep, so we've got Kesa is up on the hill. You showed us her before. So she won't come out, that's fine. Right, she enjoyed hearing Piper play in our troupe. She loved the sweet notes of his flute. I'm sure the sound of his flute would cheer her up now, but the road has been blocked by some rocks that tumbled out of the sky. I thought maybe we could drive over it, and we did make it about halfway, but the rubble's just too much trouble. No horses can get past it, and our little jaunt took its toll, alas. Okay. Poor Breezer, the indispensable sixth member of our troop has broken down yet again. Our breezer has seen us through thick and thin. Without it, our hearts wouldn't be in our performance. Okay. So we've got Piper's back, so we just need to sort out getting them up to the ferry. So if we grab this, we just need to put a wheel on it. Don't freak out, lady. It's totally fine. Link is a trained professional. Yeah, look at that. I managed to do that without even seeing properly. Right, let's grab the freezer. I'm just stealing this. You can have it in a minute. Okay, let's turn this around here. Attach you to there. And there was a steering column. Oh, stop freaking out, people. Okay. So let's pop this. Onto here. I think Link can stand on there. Yeah, okay, cool. Oh, just a little note. I'll probably show this on stream at some point. I might do the Toffers quest at some point on stream for the skeleton horse. But if I'm not going to tell you what happens, but just get yourself a skeleton horse and take it to a stable. Have a go at registering it. Ride it past a few people. And also ride it past the band if you've got them like all back. The NPC's reaction to the skeleton horse is quite amusing, I have to say. Right, guys, please hold on tight. You're not gonna fall, honestly. Right, you're not gonna fall. You're not gonna fall. You're not gonna fall. You're not gonna fall. You don't have to freak out. Don't freak out. Please don't freak out. You're not gonna fall. I really don't want to have to drive all the way back up here because you guys are just freaking out. You're not gonna die. It's fine. Look, Link is working on getting his license. Okay, he's a professional. And here you are. Great Fairy, we're here. Now prepare for the performance of a lifetime. Yeah. Okay, Piper, hit it. I like this tune. It's really pretty. She's so sparkly.
Yahoo!
Look, Piper, look, she's awakened. Oh, I didn't know she'd be so shiny. What a reaction.
Yeah, yeah.
Thank you again. I have a reward for you, and it's too much for these pockets to handle. No need to be humble, you deserve this. Thank you. Excellente. That's better. Now I can concentrate on our performance. The captivating Kesa is now at peace. But she isn't the last great fairy still shut away in her flower bud.
Yeah, yeah.
That's why the show must go on to the next great fairy's hiding place. Excuse me. Thank you once again, Traveller. Do you know, you really should have learned Link's name by now. Just saying. We won't get Kesa to upgrade anything for us, because we did a little bit of that. I want to crack on and get to the Snowfield stable. Okay, so, yeah. You are wonderful. We're not, no, we're not, no. I'll come back to you, okay, Kata? We shall talk. We shall have chats. But not right now. Okay. Right, so we have that done. Okay. And we have the Penn quest already picked up for this stable. So now we're going to get Link changed. And let's see if we can get this one done. Because I remember this quest. No, we're not going there. I remember this one. The band member for here, getting him is a little fiddly. But I'm hoping that I can do it. We might just go a little bit. I was planning on finishing for about 5:30, which is like 10, just under 15 minutes away. But we might go a little bit longer if needed, because I would like to get this quest done. Before we speak to them, no, actually, let's just get on and speak to these guys and get this done. And then we might stay here at the start of next stream, and I think we'll do like the Penn quest next stream, I think. Try and get them all done. Okay, so the Great Fairy Miha settled close to Snowfield Stable, so she is over there. Can you see it through the snow? Alas, the Great Fairy is hiding inside her flower bud. She's too frightened to come out, just like her sister at the Woodland Stable. This Great Fairy always liked the timbre of Eustace's horn, so I thought to calm her nerves with his soothing tootles. Tootles! Eustace is a young man who plays the horn for us stable chatters. But one day he split off from the troop and no one's seen him since. There is one traveller who came from Tabantha's bridge stable far south of here who heard a sound like a horn. It came from a place well past the other end of Tabantha Great Bridge, somewhere along that road. But that's so far away. Oh, Eustace, where could you have gone? Okay, so we're now going to head to... So we've got these to do, but let's head back this way. We're gonna go... Hang on a minute. Where's Tabantha? Down here. Yeah, there. So let's go here. You're going longer. We're going longer. You're always happy when I stream for a little bit longer. I mean, we're already long. we're 10 minutes out of 3 hours, but yeah, I want to try and get this at least wrapped up. And then I think next stream it might be fun to continue on with the Penn quest. I think that might be the way to go, and then if we can get those done on Friday, we can maybe make a start on going off to Gerudo. We can head that way. Oh, okay, so Banji.
Oi.
Hello, welcome to Tabantha Bridge Stable.
Oh.
Travelling, are we? Just know that once you cross the Tabantha Great Bridge, the west side of the canyon gets rugged. Prep for that. You know, just before you came by, someone crossed Tabantha Bridge saying, I want to bring music and food to Rito Village. I tried to stop him. I told him the blizzard was bad around the village and that the path was dangerous. Lady, do you not know that we fixed the blizzard? Has she not read the paper? You need to read the Lucky Clover Gazette, Banji. It will tell you that the blizzard was fixed a long time ago, okay? The blizzard is no longer an issue. But he already prepped a wagon on the other side of the bridge. He hopped on and away he went. Anyway, between the narrow bridge to the village and the huge hole in the ground, the western road's a tough route for a wagon, okay? I should have tried harder to hold him back. I just hope he and his horn make it to Rito Village safely. Okay, so we need to head this way. We're gonna get Link changed because he doesn't need to be in. Do we have a bonus for no, we don't get a bonus for that, so let's pop. I do like the Hylian tunic, but I prefer the champion leathers. So let's head this way. And we're gonna go find the guy who plays the horn. Eustace, I think he was called. You're the only one here? You are the only one here, I think. Well, that's cool. It's tea time, you see. Everyone's off eating. Or getting on with the day if they're like 5 or more hours behind us. Or ahead of us, they may be sleeping. So that's fine. Oop. Oh, holes. Right. So I think we need to go that way, right? We have an Addison. Did I do that, Addison? No. So let's put a pin, and then we can change the pin to a person. Right. So let's head this way. Then the only thing I need to watch out for is probably wolves around here. I don't really want to have to. Was that a falling piece of debris coming on my head somewhere? No, okay, we're good. I am going to swap my bow though. Right this way. Hi, little kid. Welcome. It's nice of you to join us. Hope you're having a good day, and I really appreciate you popping in and saying hello. Okay, so I want to check these pillars for things just while we are around this area. Okay. Oh, I haven't found the bubble frog in that cave. That's where, oh, let's check there. That cave up there is where one of the Link's Awakening armor pieces is, just like by the by. We have a Korok, so let's throw some fire through on the Korok. Let's burn the Korok alive. Poor thing. There we go. So let's do that, and then we'll carry on going and see if we can. We'll see if we can find this Eustace fellow. Yep. Okay. So we've got smoke coming from there. We do have a little monster camp, but we'll let the bokoblins live because I do like the bokoblins, my little piggy friends. Well, I want to be friends with them. They don't. Oh, listen to the horn. Oh. Is a French horn? I think that's a French horn, right? Or similar. I don't want to interrupt him. I'm really enjoying this, but we have to. Okay. Oh, hey, did you come down here to rescue me? I did.
Oh.
We need you. I used to play the horn with the stable trotters. It's true. What? The Great Fairy went into hiding, so the troop is looking for me? Well, from bad to worse. Have you heard how Rito village north of here is struggling to get enough food? It breaks my heart. The Rito were always good to us when our music troupe was touring the kingdom.
Oh.
So when I heard about a fierce blizzard tearing into Rito village, I couldn't just sit and do nothing. I slipped away from the troupe and made for their village with supplies and songs to ease their burdens. I got my wagon going at a quick trot on this road, but then I suddenly drove into this hole. It didn't used to be here. The horse I was riding ran off somewhere, and my cargo has spoiled. The only thing I have left is the wagon. I didn't know that while I was stuck in this hole, the great fairies went into hiding and my troop reformed. It sounds like I should get out of this hole and join back up with the stable trotters as soon as I can, but I can't climb up the side of this hole, not without my wagon at least, and I'd rather not leave it behind. I'm relieved that someone came to rescue me, but I hope you have a plan to free me from this hole. The Hornet's dramatic escape. Okay, well you carry on playing. Now, can I? I think, can I put this? Is that? Oh, I think that shrines that one, right? Or it might be one that's in the... there's one in the canyon somewhere, I think. I haven't got the light route for it yet, but I think that's what is activating my shrine sensor. So, get you in there. I think... Do you know, it's been such a long time since I did this. That needs to be a little bit more centered, right? I remember struggling with this one a little bit. That's a bit better, isn't it? Let's take this over here. No, don't roll away from me. Right, so we need the balloon, so we need to get up. That's okay, like that. We also need the fans, right? School kid left. Oh, it's okay. They may be back. They might just want to watch. It's fine. Yeah, I think. I'm hoping this is gonna work. Because I really can't remember how I did this. I just remember I struggled. I had to do this twice. He should have been the one that we actually dealt with first. I shouldn't have put him off to... No. Up there. Be more on top. Right, and I'm hoping... So if we now pull this back to like here... Oh. No, don't roll all the way back. Stop! Please stop. Stop. Okay, there we go. Ah. Right. I think this should work. Okay.
Oh.
Let's hope this works. Everyone, okay? Right, get in the wagon.
Yeah.
Yeah, get in the wagon. I hope I know what I'm doing. I hope I know what I'm doing.
Oi!
Okay, I'm in the wagon, ready to go. Okay. I'll get in too. No, I want it. Oh, hang on a minute. Can we like just bop this? Right, are you ready? Up, up. We need to go up. Oh no, this isn't going to work. Do we maybe not need the fans then? Do we not need the fans? Do we just need... Do we not need the fans? Don't get out. I need to just take the fan off. Yeah. Oh. Ah, no, he's gonna fall over. No, don't fall over. Please don't fall over. Please don't fall on me. Right, maybe we don't need the fans. Quit it. I'm trying to help you. Is this gonna be... maybe the wagon's too heavy for just one balloon. Let's try. Oh, we're going very slowly. Oh, we're going very, 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 very slowly. We don't need to get, like, out. We just need to get up, right? I think. Oh, this is going so slow. Hello over there, Mr. Mushroom. Hi. I really, really hope that this is all we need to do, right? Are we out? Are you happy that we're out now? Oh no, maybe. Oh no. Oh, this is bad, right? Oh no. Oh, I don't wanna. We're out. We're out now. Yeah, okay. Sorry. I'm really sorry. I think we do have to, like, get over, don't we?
Oh.
I'm sorry. Can I, like... So we do need... We need the fans. We need a fan. Where's the fan at? No, we don't want to do that. Just stop. Oh, no. What if we do that? And we have it go... That didn't quite work, but what if we do like that? Maybe we just use the one and slow down. That might work. Let's try that, because I really cannot remember how I did this.
Oh.
Any help would be greatly appreciated. I'm actually asking for help with this one, because I can never remember how I did it. Okay.
Oi!
Yep, that's great. So I'm really, really hoping maybe I don't have to get in the wagon. Let's just send you up there and let's just see. This will work, right? Be like really carefully. Set him down. I'm out of the... Yes, we did it! Okay. Whew. I'm finally out. Good. Yeah, phew. Definitely. I got so nervous I fucked up my glasses and missed what you did. But you did it. You actually did it. Thank you so much. If you hadn't come along, I don't know how much longer I would have been stuck in that hole. Come to think of it, if I hadn't made such a rash decision during the earliest days of the upheaval and run off from my troop, maybe things wouldn't have ended up like this. I mean, the supplies I collected to help feed Rito Village have all spoiled by now. Anyway, I should get back to the stable trotters and rejoin my bandmates. That will do more good. For the time being, I should head to Snowfield Stable and play my horn for the Great Fairy there.
Oh,
one more thing. Please take this. It's a cooking ingredient I picked up in my travels. This is the honey. This is the honey. This is the honey. This is the honey. I told you that there was a quest where you get the honey and then you give that honey to the drummer, and I couldn't remember. If you're gonna do this, help the guy who plays the horn out first.
yeah.
He will give you the honey and then you give that to the drummer. Yeah, there we go. That is the way to do it. That's the way around to do it. Okay, so we have that done. So now we need to... Let's get Link changed. At least now we have honey. We can keep that now. Let's get him back into his Snow Quill stuff. And no, map. Here we go. And we're gonna go back over here. There we go. Let's do this. Okay. And while it's just loading, I'm just gonna have a drink of my water. Don't forget to hydrate, guys. Okay. So, fairies there. Okay, so let's go and speak to these guys. We now have the band back together. Look, we have all of them. They're all here. And they're playing Epona's song. Hi, Dad. Hello, hello. I know you, traveller. We've had a delightful development. Look. I mean, listen. It's Eustace. He and his horn are back in our troop. Perfect. It's heartbreaking to think of the poor fellow getting stuck in a hole on the way to Rito village. Note to self, Eustace doesn't get to drive the cart anymore. But I'm glad he's out of his funk and fit as a fiddle. Eustace horn will blow the stable trotters back on course. Okay. Every member is essential for our signature sound. Together we are not just the stable trotters. In my heart will always be the stable gallopers. You have done so much for us. I hardly know where to begin. Let me start with this. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. And thank you. That's 5 thank yous from the 5 of us. Attention everyone, this is a new start for the stable trotters. May our performances let the great fairies, no, all travellers, no, let everyone in the world be awash in sweet, soothing music. Yay! Woo! Now that Eustace is here, we can bring the sound of his horn to the great fairy. It would be wonderful if we could go and perform for her right away. But of course, there's always something holding up the show. You need a horse, right? Oh, your roof is broken. Okay. Our breezer's roof is broken, so we'd be at the mercy of the elements. Imagine if we were caught in the snow. Why we might fall ill, and how could we perform at our best then? I did try to attach a roof to Breezer. Alas, I couldn't reach high enough to do more than set up some posts. Okay. But if we can't put a roof on Breezer, our performance for the Great Fairy is as good as cancelled. Okay, you know, you don't ask for much, do you? Honestly. So let's take this. What is... It's just some foliage. That looks really strange. Okay, so, and we've got little piggy bokoblins to watch out for. Is that... do? They can't be picky, right? Look at that leap! Okay, you need to. We've done that. We'll take you. Okay. So you need to get in the wagon. Yeah, we have a roof. It's all done. The world hasn't abandoned us. I'll never forget your kindness. I accept your offer. All aboard, everyone. Okay, we just need to grab. I think we'll take Storm. Because we do have bokoblins that we need to just go around. So let's grab Storm because he is the best horse that we have that we can use the towing harness on, I think. Oh yeah, let's use Storm because he's like one of the best horses to control as well. So let's do this. Oh look, he still has his towing harness on from earlier, which is good. Okay. Right. Come on, pony. Right, so we're going over here. Okay, so let's get you lined up here. Just stop there a second. Whoops, there we go. Okay, so we need to go around these bokoblins. So we'll swing over to the left slightly, and then we'll head there. And I think what we're going to do is just so we have the sort of the direction marked. I'm going to head this way. Come on, let's go. We just need to like watch for the bokoblins, because they will spot us. Oh, sorry guys. Okay, we're doing fine. Look, to your left you can see a Frostgleok. Isn't it scary looking? Oh. Let's go. Oh, look, little donkey. Hi. Right up here. Come on. Let's go. We're nearly there now. The camera for this. There we go. Up we go. Come on, you're doing so well. Oh, chill out, guys. You're not gonna die. Honestly.
Oi!
You've made a golf cart. I have made a golf cart. Oh, great fairy. The stable trotters have arrived. Here we go.
Yeah, yeah.
We've done it. You have our thanks. You've taken us right to where we needed to be. All right, everyone. No time to dawdle. Strike up the band. Our audience is the great fairy herself. Cool. Please load. There we go. I love that. I love that final one. That music is so lovely to listen to. And she's so, I think she's my favorite fairy colorway. I love the purple.
Yeah, yeah.
The great fairy has returned to us. This is one of the greatest days of my life. The great fairy herself enjoyed my humble horn playing. What a day. What a divine presence. What splendor. I will remember this moment all my life. Excuse me, we can't hang around all day. Oh, excuse me. We must return to the stable to share the good news.
Yeah, yeah.
I love the way like they all turn around and stare at Link. Thank you again, which leaves only your reward. Now, don't be shy. 100 rupees. Thank you. Takes us over 2,000, which is great. Oopsie, that's left the old wallet pretty light, but that's no excuse to skimp on our thanks. A clear conscience is worth every rupee. Our musical troupe has finally performed for all the great fairies. I'm moved, I'm inspired, I'm beside myself with joy. Thank you so much for not giving up and forging on despite all the obstacles. Every time the great fairies emerged in response to our music, it gave all of us in this troupe confidence in our playing.
Nah.
If you ever want to hear my beats, stop by a stable. If we're there, I'll give you a rhythm to remember.
Oh.
The show's not over, far from it. We're just getting started. We'll keep playing and make audiences smile all over the kingdom. It's up to us to pour all our thoughts and feelings into our music when we play. From now on, I want our music to soothe every traveller who comes to the stables, not just the great fairies.
Oh.
I consider you an honorary member of our grand stable trotters troupe. Might I know your name? Finally, he asked his name. Link her? So that's what we can call the hero who saved our grand troupe.
Yeah, yeah.
I'll remember that. I surely will remember. Our grand troupe will continue playing for one and all under a new name. We are the Stable Trotters no more.
Yeah, yeah.
In honor of this genuine hero, let us be known as the Stable Heroes.
Yeah, yeah.
All right then, we're going back to the stable. We'll borrow this horse. Don't worry, we'll return this noble steed. You better
Yeah,
bring back
yeah.
Storm. He is precious. From the bottom of our hearts, thank you. So we're now stuck here without a horse to get back. That's great. Hi, Ardy. Welcome back. I'm guessing you can't sleep or you've slept and woken up. We basically just put the Hyrule band back together, essentially, and awoken the great fairies. The fairies help to upgrade armor sets and things with different materials, and you have to pay so much to do that. But yeah, that's what we've just been doing. And this is our last fairy, so I would have liked to be released by someone bigger, but oh, rude. Well, a slim little lad like you is fine too, I suppose. So rude. It seems the world is not so corrupted as I thought. To thank you for opening my eyes, I can enhance your clothing. But of course I require the necessary materials to do so. Okay? With the power available to me, I can enhance your clothing to the maximum. So let's just have a look. We're not going to do it. But yeah, we can't do anything apart from the stuff that I don't want to do. Yeah, okay, that's fine. Cool. Bye! Miho was, wasn't she the, wasn't she the fairy at Tabantha? Oh, it's 10 PM. Oh, okay. Right, I think we're going to get Link somewhere safe. Let's take Link back down to the stable. I think we'll start at this stable next time. Because I'd like to do this Penn quest, but I'm not doing it now. I think we're going to end it there, guys. We've done some good work. We have the Hylian shield. We've got another ancient blade. We've got our arrows when we need to use them. And what else have we done? We have a Korok mask. We've done quite a lot, actually. So we've done the Hylian shield, and we've got an extra ancient blade. We've got the Korok mask. We've put the band back together with awoken all of the fairies. Well, all the the 3 fairies that we didn't have. We've done a lot, and we've done some Penn quests as well. So we're gonna end it there. And we will be back in Hyrule on Wednesday. Can I take? No, I can't take you. Can I? No, we're fine. Yeah, we'll be back on Wednesday. Let me just move away from said band that we've just put back together because they're quite loud. There we go. Oh, who are these shadow people following me? Oh, that's who you were meaning. Right, let me pop them out down here somewhere. Where can we go? There, these guys, these are the sages. So each time in this game that you do a dungeon, like a main quest dungeon, you work with one of the like main characters for that region. So for the birds, which is a Rito, that is Tulin, and the tall guy on the left, that's Sidon. He's like fish people, and then we have Yunobo on the right, who's basically a rock. So when you help them, you then gain the power of their respective sage. So they follow you around, they help you. If Link ever comes under attack by anything, they can defend him. They all have unique abilities as well. So we have one more sage to get. There's 4 from of the regions that we need to get. So we just have one more to do, which we'll be doing, I think, in a week. We'll probably start that next Friday. So on Wednesday, we're going to carry on with the Penn quests. I want to get those done. And that's like another thing ticked off the list. And if we get most of those done, we might maybe do another sort of side adventure quest as well, or some shrines or whatever. We'll figure it out on Wednesday. But it's the first Monday in the month, this Monday coming, so we'll also be streaming on Monday evening. My plan is to stream Stardew Valley, but I am also toying with the idea. I'm going to do a poll, I think, on my community tab. It'll either be up this evening or it'll be up tomorrow at some point, because I've also got the demo for Sea of Stars, I think it's called. The game's just released, and I thought maybe we could have a look at that together on stream, but I'm not sure. So it's up to you guys. I'd like to do some Stardew, so we could even do both, do an hour of one and an hour of another. But yeah, I want to at least. We need to find out whether Grandpa approves of our progress with the farm. I've just hit year 3, so we need to find out what Grandpa thinks of everything that we've done, and whether we can get the machine that will give us the iridium to fix the boat to go to Ginger Island. So we need to do all of that. So yeah, we've got that to do. So that'll be Monday. But for now, I'm gonna have to leave you all. I hope you have a lovely weekend and enjoy the rest of your day, whether it's like morning, afternoon, evening, wherever you are. And yeah, I will be back on Monday, so take care everyone and have a good one. Bye.